Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome here. Welcome to another edition of Monday Night Raw. I'm your host, Conman167, and I'm going to be live with you guys for about the next 3.5 hours or so here today. Should be a good show. We're on the fallout of WWE Extreme Rules. If you missed it last night, The Miz is the new WWE Champion. I'm not making that up. I'm not throwing crap out there. That is the straight truth. The Miz is the new WWE Champion. All right, here we go, everybody. Let's get right into this thing. It is time for your Con Man Certified. Did I botch already? What did I say? I have no idea what I said. Elimination Chamber. It's been an extremely long day. I'm going to tell you guys what's been going on. I've been up for a long... Anyways, right into the roll call. Let's get it. Roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got Joe Weather. How you doing, my friend? I said Extreme Rules. My bad. Elimination Chamber. My bad. Jacqueline Bombard. How you doing? We got ourselves Jared Valerio. How you doing? We got Nathan Allen Noble. Welcome. Jeffrey Fletcher in here. We got Lil Willay. We got Trustful One. Peyton Cash. How you doing? We got Wacky Warrior up in here. Freddie Guap. Welcome to the stream. We got Kevin Langoff. Nice to see you. Definitely not Mark. How you doing? Nice to see you. We got ourselves Kakapopo, Christian Vega, Ricardo, Isaac, Roa. How you doing? We got Ross Blocks up in here. Tavares Sutton Jr., welcome to the stream. We got Captain Cam. How you doing, Captain Cam? We got Cole Mario up in here. Robbie, once again, how you doing? Jesse Ross, welcome to the stream. Melinda, how you doing? We got Hussein Shuab. I'm definitely mispronounced that name. How you doing? And we got ourselves a bunch of other individuals in here who are awesome people. Anthony Olmstead, Dro Davidson, Manuel Paccio, Joel Covington, Blake Lewis, all those great people. Thank you guys for tuning into the show here today. So, yes, everyone, last night we had ourselves a little bit of a pay-per-view, and we had some drinks with it, and I wasn't feeling too bad this morning. You know, I wonder if you guys were doing all right. I know we had ourselves the community just sipping away together. But yeah, this morning, you know, it was okay. I felt all right. But last night, everybody, I had a very, 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 very late night. Stuff with the CMU happened. I'm going to talk about it. But we do want to talk to you guys in the live chat. We want to talk to you guys through the live calls. So my English is a little bit rough right at the moment for whatever reason, but we will get you guys on the calls. So if you would like to join our Discord server, you can do so right down in the description below by clicking on the link, and it will take you to this link right here. Basically, it's our server, our Discord server, and this is the way that you guys can call the show live. We're going to have time for a few callers, not too many. I was a little bit late getting live here today, but yeah, click on the link. Basically, you're going to have to go to the rules. Once you click on the rules, they're on the top left there as well. Just click on the little green check mark. That will give you access to the entire server, just like that. Then you scroll down and you see the live call wait room. Well, you just click to put yourself in there. And that's that, everybody. I'm going to drag people in manually. I will try to get you guys into the calls. But let's get into these things. Let's get a few live calls going here today. Talking about Extreme Rules, if you guys do have something you wish to talk about, that's when I recommend you give a call. If you don't, try to save the call room for people who have actually got something they wish to converse about. So have something to talk about. Have your stream audio muted in the background, and let's do this thing. Who are we going to be seeing / talking to first? So you guys have been begging to hear from Mr. Tornicane. So let's start there, okay? And then after Mr. Tornicane, we're going to go and let's go with Liam Warren this time, and we're going to see if Liam Warren's microphone is working this time around, all right? So first up, let's go Mr. Tornicane. Hey, Mr. Torn, how you doing? Hey, Mr. Tornicane, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man. You excited for the show tonight?
Heck yeah, I'm so excited for it.
Good to hear. Good to hear. So what would you like to talk about? Would you like to talk about last night's Elimination Chamber? Or would you like to talk about Raw tonight?
Well, first of all, I would like to say I was shocked that Miz won.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I nearly had your face too.
Yeah, it was something else, wasn't it? A shocking moment last night with the Miz capturing the WWE Championship. Are you happy that it happened or mad?
I'm like in between.
Okay. All right. So elaborate on that one.
Probably like a 6, 7.
Okay, all right, fair enough. So you're in between. You're just kind of, you're not sold on the Miz, but you're also not against the Miz being the WWE champion. Cool.
Yeah.
So tonight with Monday Night Raw, man, we're gonna have to figure out what's next for Drew McIntyre. Any ideas?
I don't know what to do. Like, maybe have like a small rivalry with Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre or something like that, maybe.
Yeah, they've been down that road before, and it was good. So maybe dial the clock back a
Was it
little
last
bit.
year's Backlash?
Yeah, something like that. I can't remember the actual pay-per-view.
Yeah.
But yeah, that definitely did go down. I think, what do you think? Maybe the Miz versus McIntyre, even potentially tonight on Raw?
Yeah, that possibly work.
Well, we'll
I
see
would
here
probably
tonight.
probably like a match at Fastlane or something like that.
Yeah, that could be good as well, man. Last thing here, what else you got?
I want to get off for WWE. I'm going back to the CMU. I know this week is Elimination Chamber. So, and I've been wanting that Intercontinental Champion. So, me and Wahoo have been talking in like the Discord. Both me and him want each other at ConMania for that Intercontinental title.
All right. Well, we will have to see how the storylines play out, and we'll have to see how the CMU.
Oh, and Wahoo,
Wahoo,
you better win this week.
You better win this week, eh? So you're rooting for Raul.
Yeah.
All
and
right,
of course, got go for UIE this week, too. I mean, of course.
Of course. Well, thank you for calling, man, and we'll see if that does end up happening. Enjoy the show tonight.
All right, you too. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, we got ourselves now Liam Warren, as Liam Warren is up next. Then after Liam Warren, we are going to let's talk to Phil Mack. I don't think I've ever spoken to Phil Mack, so we're going to, nope, Liam Warren just keeps leaving. So it's going to be Phil Mack up next, all right? So Phil Mack, here we go. Hey, Phil Mack, how are you? Hey, Phil, how are you? All right, no Phil. Phil did not answer. Let's go with Vincent Man 167 because I want to go with Vincent Man 167. So let's do that. So Vincent Man 167, you're up next. Hey, Vincent Man, how you doing? Hey, Vincent, how are you?
I'm doing good. What about you?
I'm doing pretty good, my friend. You excited for the show tonight?
Yeah. I'm excited to see how this Miz and Drew McIntyre stuff plays out.
What do you think's going to go down with that?
I don't know. Something with Bobby Lashley, Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre, stuff like that.
Yep, for sure. Do you think we see Bobby Lashley become the new WWE champion in the near future?
What I think's going to happen is Bobby Lashley versus The Miz at Fastlane, because I think backstage MVP and The Miz made a deal. If Bobby Lashley helps The Miz win the WWE Championship, then he gets an opportunity at Fastlane. Then Bobby will beat Miz at Fastlane. Then at Mania, Drew will win it back in front of a crowd.
I think you're 100% spot on with that one. That's a great concept right there, and we'll see if WWE follows through with it. Anything else here tonight about Monday Night Raw or last night's Elimination Chamber?
No, that's about it.
All right, my friend. Well, enjoy the show tonight, and thanks for calling.
No problem.
Have a good one. All right. Up next, we got ourselves. Let's go with Seductive Power. Seductive Power, just because that name is pretty dope. So let's go Seductive Power. Hey, Seductive Power, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. You excited for Raw tonight?
Yes.
Yes, what you looking forward to?
And by the way, I might be in a Thunderdome tonight, by the way, too. So.
You are what, sorry?
I might be in a Thunderdome, by the way.
All right. Sweet. Enjoy the Thunderdome, my friend. Enjoy it. So yeah, tonight with Monday Night Raw, what you excited for?
I do not know what's going on.
Okay. Something with the Miz here tonight. I'm just asking you what you would like to see here tonight.
Don't matter to me.
All right. Thanks for calling Seductive Power. Have a good show or a good time watching the show tonight and enjoy the Thunderdome.
And my birthday's on Thursday, so.
Well, happy early birthday. Have a good one, man. All right. Please, everybody, if you're going to call the show, please have something to talk about. I'm not here to just basically hear people talk about nothing, all right? I would like to talk about Raw. I'd like to talk about last night's Elimination Chamber. Please have something to talk about. All right, up next, we got ourselves, let's go with Mr. Jert. All right, Mr. Jert. Hey, Mr. Jert, how are you? All right, Mr. Jert left. Mr. Jert is not here for this. Let's go with TCS Gaming. All right, so TCS Gaming, you, sir, are up next. Hey, TCS Gaming, how are you? Gaming. All right, so TCS Gaming, you, sir, are up next. Hey, TCS, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. You excited for Raw tonight?
Yeah. And I can't believe last week on the call, I called Miz cashing in.
I know, right? You got it. You nailed it.
Yeah.
You must have marked out for that.
Discord name? I changed it to TCS 167.
I love it. I gotta love seeing those 167s on the end of the names.
Yeah.
But you must have been marking out because you did call it.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna make another bold prediction.
All right, let's hear it.
Miz starts a feud with Morrison over the title, and Miz versus Morrison will happen at WrestleMania.
Interesting. I know we've been down that path before with the Miz and Morrison, and they did have some good matches about a decade ago. So it could be good. It could be very good.
Yeah, and I also want to point out, Miz said that Morrison would have the first title shot. So now I think something interesting is going to happen tonight.
That is
I remember him saying that. I was a while back, but I remember him saying that.
Yeah, I think you might be right on that one. I don't remember for sure, but it sounds like something in the conversation that might have went on.
Yeah.
But also with Bobby Lashley in the mix now, MVP, did he weasel Bobby Lashley into a WWE title match? Like, some interesting stuff, right?
Yeah. It could also be a triple threat. We could also see Miz, Lashley, Drew.
Could be. Do you think we're potentially building to a multi-person match at Mania?
Yeah, I could see a triple threat, even a fatal four-way with Sheamus, possibly.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And
There's
what
a lot
about
of people
Keith
right
Lee?
now in the title picture. There's like a ton of people right now.
Exactly. And like Keith Lee could be coming back. Like I know he was supposed to be fighting for the U.S. title, but like who knows what they're going to do with him?
Yeah. I think it will be a good show as long as we don't have any more pregnancy announcers with 71-year-old men.
Oh my God. Oh, I just hope they backtrack on it in some way, shape, or form. Just like, sorry that you guys thought it was Ric Flair. I've never let that nasty touch me in my life. Like, you know what I mean? Something like that. Yeah, that needs to happen here tonight. Last thing here tonight. Anything about Monday Night Raw or Elimination Chamber you want to touch on?
Kofi pinned Randy Orton. I feel like that was pretty monumental, even though he didn't last very long in the match.
Mm-hmm. I'd agree with that. It was a pretty big deal for Kofi Kingston, and it was quick as well, right?
Yeah, Andy got eliminated early, and it wasn't like any distraction. They just eliminated him first.
Mm-hmm. It felt like we were missing the Fiend last night.
It did.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was not going to be the Fiend. Alexa was going to show up in some sort of way, but that didn't happen either.
Yeah, like even if like Alexa Bliss's weird stuff with the Thunderdome would have happened to distract Randy Orton leading to his elimination, that would have been good, but we just got nothing with it.
That's what led me to give it a 9.5 instead of a 10. I think if we would have had that one moment, this pay-per-view was a 10 out of 10.
Beautiful point, man. Well, thank you for calling. It's always great talking to you. We're going to get some more callers, though, so enjoy the stream tonight, man.
All right, thank you. Have a good one.
Have a good one. Bye. All right, so we got ourselves another caller or two potentially here. We're going to start with, let's go with, my goodness, there's a lot of callers. Thank you, everybody. Seriously, thank you for calling. I'm going to try to pay attention to what names I do pull into this stream to try to get as many names as possible in the future. We got Cal over here, so let's go with Cal, all right? I don't think I've ever spoke to Cal. So let's do this. Let's talk to Cal. Hey, Cal, how are you? Hey, Cal, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing, man? You all right?
How you doing, man? Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
All right, perfect. I can hear you. So, you excited for Raw tonight?
Yeah, pretty much. I think we're going to see an altercation between the Hurt Business and the Miz. I've got a feeling it's going to be. I've got a feeling it's going to be similar to the kind of Evolution turning on Randy Orton.
Interesting. I like
where
that.
They'll celebrate and then out of nowhere, Lashley clobbers Miz.
Ooh, okay, interesting. Yeah, I like that direction right there. So you think that leads to a Fastlane match, or what do you think?
Oh yeah, definitely. I've got a feeling that Miz is just a transitional champion, unfortunately, because I would love to see him get a good run with it, but I've got a feeling he's just a transitional champ.
Do you think
Lashley
is the champ going into Mania?
I want to say yes.
It's a tough one, right?
It is, yeah. I mean, there's so many different directions with this they could go.
They really could, and we were just speaking like Sheamus is in the picture. You know, Keith Lee was in the picture not too long ago. It felt like you've got so many people right now you can choose from.
So we could even say anyone from the Chamber, really, with probably the exception of Hardy and Kofi. But anyone that was in the Chamber could be involved in that.
And hell, like, you know, if they do run with Bobby Lashley, I'd actually like to see a Jeff Hardy run at the WWE title against Bobby Lashley. I know we've seen them fight in recent times, but I'm pretty sure they could get a good story going.
Yeah, what I was saying was, with the exception of Hardy and Kofi, anyone in the Chamber, so you're looking at Sheamus, Styles, McIntyre, and my mind's
I'm sorry, I'm blanking as well. But we all know who you're referencing.
Yeah, I mean, any of those four could be in the picture going into Mania, and it leaves everything. It leaves everything open going into Fastlane, because I mean, we could see something crazy.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Do you have a bold prediction tonight for Raw, though, other than your Hurt Business thing?
New Day win the tag champs.
All right.
Or tag champ change. Sorry.
Okay. As long as it's not the Lucha House Party.
Anyone but them. Anyone but them.
Yes, anybody but them. Well, thank you so much, Cal, for calling. It's great talking to you. We're going to get going with the rest of the show, though. So hopefully you enjoy Raw tonight.
Good to see you.
All right. Thanks for calling, man. Enjoy it. All right, so here we go, everybody. That's going to be our final caller of the day. Thank you so much to everybody who dropped a little phone call over to the Con Man channel. It is something that I'm happy doing with the live calls. I got to be better at trying to aim to be live exactly at 7:30 because we really do run out of time. There really isn't a ton of time to do these calls or anything like that, but it's at least a nice little way that I can chat with you guys. We got some donations. We got some things that we got to talk about. I want to play a little video for you guys before we go live here. So let me pull this up on the screen. Let me show you recently, guys. If you have not heard, there's a few things going on with WWE. So first up, MVP actually called all along that he was going to be directly involved in the title change. So listen to this.
When Drew McIntyre loses the WWE Championship, I will personally play a role in that outcome.
So there you go. So all the way back then, MVP did call that he was going to play a role in the outcome, which is actually pretty neat. There was a few other things that I saw on Twitter. I don't know why they're not actually in my thing right here. Let me take a look over here, because it was the Miz, right? Maybe I liked it. Maybe that's what it was. I didn't retweet it. So let me show you guys here. The Miz also cut a very fiery promo regarding his position in the WWE and what everybody can essentially do if they don't like the Miz as the WWE champion. It was a very, very, very well-written promo, but apparently I can't find it right now. Is that it? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so let me give this a little retweet. There we go. So now let's pull this up. So the Miz basically has a big message for all of you guys right here.
Miz, congratulations.
You don't even need to ask a question. As a matter of fact, go, because this camera is all mine. Understand that I told you so. Whenever someone says I wasn't thinking on their level, I am a master strategist. I think further than anybody else in all of WWE. I didn't just take respect, I demanded it. Through all the WWE universe, and I could care less if everybody's on the internet going, oh, Miz doesn't deserve it. Oh, Miz shouldn't be WWE champion. Cry! Go ahead and cry and keep on doing it, because that is the fuel that lights my fire. I am your WWE champion, whether you like it or not. 10 years ago, we had an angry Miz girl, and I hope and I pray that there are thousands upon thousands, millions of angry Miz girls right here, right now, sopping, weeping, wishing that Drew McIntyre was still their WWE champion. He is not. I am. So this is me saying I am now content being awesome. See you at WrestleMania or at Monday Night Raw. Whichever I feel like, because I'm champion and I do whatever the hell I want.
So there's that there, everybody. That's a big message from The Miz. Good promo. And you know how he's talking about Angry Miz Girl. Well, we've seen Angry Miz Girl. Now we've seen Shocked Con Man 167. The moment that Miz won the WWE Championship. So we had Angry Miz Girl, and we had ourselves Shocked Con Man 167. And yeah, I Shocked Man 167 because like it was... I was flabbergasted last night, everybody. I couldn't believe that they actually pulled the trigger on it. I thought it was a pretty interesting moment right there for The Miz. And the last thing that I got to reference here, everybody, is a fellow YouTuber, a guy who I'm not sure if he knows if I exist or not, but if he does know I exist, hi Steve Dangle, how you doing? The WFR is inspired by your LFR. Thank you. Keep up the great work. But guys, we got some awesome, exciting announcements from Steve Dangle, who happens to work at Sportsnet. If you are Canadian, this is a big deal.
Hey, I'm Steve Dangle, and a couple weeks ago I cut a promo on WWE superstar Edge. And I thought I did pretty good. I'm not afraid of him. He's just a toy in a box. Until the next day when Edge responded on Twitter with a promo of his own and speared me with words. Now that that's all over, I think I'm just going to stick to watching wrestling. And now we can watch more of it. Because today, Sportsnet and the WWE announced an expanded agreement. NXT will be broadcasting live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern on Sportsnet 360 and Sportsnet Now. If you don't know, you will. NXT is where WWE forges their new crop of superstars. The likes of Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns, Bayley, Sasha Banks, and so many more have all gone through NXT. And now it's a new group. Adam Cole, Johnny Gargano, Io Shirai, Karrion Kross, Candice LeRae, Finn Balor, all on NXT and all on Sportsnet 360 and Sportsnet Now. Live 52 weeks a year. That's every week. I counted. Every babyface, every heel, every week. NXT on Sportsnet 360 and Sportsnet Now.
All right, so that is Steve Dangle over there with that awesome announcement for Sportsnet. So everybody, awesome news coming for all of us Canadian viewers. We can now watch NXT live. We can now watch it every single week on Sportsnet. It took a year and a half for us to finally get NXT in Canada, but we have it. So everybody, now that is also awesome news for our WWE NXT streams right here, meaning there is not going to be as much of a delay. It is going to be more so on point to the delay for Monday Night Raw or SmackDown that we experience, as opposed to the delay for NXT. So awesome news right there. An upgrade for the streams and a very, very nice way to be able to watch it. Guaranteed streams in HD for myself every single week, which means I can rely on it. I don't have to worry about the stream not working randomly. So that's good news. And last thing here, everybody, if you know, Steve Dangle. You know, sometimes in life, you got to shoot your shot, right? Con Man's going to shoot a shot. Steve Dangle, I see you be talking wrestling these days. I'm a fellow Canadian kid. You're a fellow Canadian kid. You're a fellow Ontarian. I'm from Ontario. Why don't you say we talk a little bit of wrestling? I'm a Leafs fan. You're obviously a Leafs fan. We got a lot more in common than you think. I got the WFR. You got the LFR. So Steve Dangle, this is Con Man shooting his shot. Let's work together in some way. Let's speak. Let's talk wrestling. Let me hear about your experiences as a kid, you know? Let me hear about whatever you want to talk about with wrestling. Did you go to a show as a kid? Did you not? Why don't you jump on the Con Man channel and let's have a little bit of an interview, you know? Let's have a little interview between the Con Man and the Mr. Dangle Man. All right, let's do it. All right, here we go. So, let's get over to Monday Night Raw. I got to shoot my shot, right, guys? Got to shoot your shot. That was off the top of my head, too. If that don't impress you, well, probably a lot of other things will, but still, hey. So, get your votes in, everybody. I don't know why I said do. Are you excited for Monday Night Raw here tonight? Boom. Vote yes, vote no. And thank you, Raul Kapar. And the last thing that we need to address, everybody, is the CMU. So last night, I was up to an incredibly late hour in the night with the CMU. It sucked so bad. So after Elimination Chamber, after I did my little reaction clips and all that, I decided, you know what? It's time to just record the CMU. Just record it. Just record it. And I decided, you know, I'm going to jump into the office here and I'm going to sit down for 2 hours, 2.5 hours, record the Raw CMU of Elimination Chamber. And basically, I got through the entire show, all the way through, completely done at a decent time. You know, I think it was like maybe 1:30 a.m., maybe a little bit close to 2 a.m., something like that. And as soon as I clicked stop recording, poof, all of it went away. An error message popped up from OBS, and my recording didn't process right or something. I don't know. I can't remember what it was. But basically, I lost all the work that I did on the CMU last night. So I had one of two options. I had one option be a full day behind because there was a reason I went to record it the night before. Morrison's in the ring. Or just continue recording it that night and be up till like 4:30 in the morning. And that's what it was like. So I was up very, very late last night as a result recording. But here's John Morrison announcing the WWE Champion, The Miz. Yeah, so that really sucked last night. I'm extremely tired here today because I had to also get the WFR recorded. And then I couldn't get everything recorded with the CMU, so once I was done recording the WFR, I had to record the second half of the CMU that I couldn't get recorded last night because it all went away on me. So yeah, that's kind of what happened there. But we're still live today. Thank you, everybody, for your donations. I appreciate them. First up, Jacob Toon. So let me get also Miz up on the screen here, because your WWE Champion is The Miz. What do you guys think? Thumbs up or thumbs down or a fist emoji for Miz as the champ? It's been a decade. It's been an actual decade since Miz has been champ. All right, we got some thumbs ups. We got some thumbs downs. And there's the hug to John Morrison. All right, Miz. Oh, more fireworks. Man, he's getting a champion's treatment here tonight, isn't he? Do we chant you deserve it? I mean, it's hard to argue. You know, somebody who's been in the WWE as long as Miz has, being such a good player for the WWE as long as he's been, it's hard not to say that he deserves it, right? Like, he does. Just it's a weird day. He does deserve it.
Nightmare versus Toon 2 needs to happen. I'll prove that I ain't no jobber when I pin him 1, 2, 3 in less than 2 minutes. I already beat him once.
Well, then, Jacob Toon, we'll see if we can make that happen again. Thank you, dude.
Do you like me now? Because 16 years ago, I first stepped foot inside a WWE ring, and all of you and everybody in that locker room said I would be fired within 3 months. And today, 16 years later, I stand before you inside a WWE ring on the flagship show of Monday Night Raw as the WWE Champion.
Yeah.
All the top superstars of my generation have come and gone, and here I am, still standing.
You know what?
I've
That's
taken
proof.
them all out.
That's proof that Miz is an effective character.
Who's doing buddy cop movies? Cena, you want to see him? Check out an Experian commercial. The list goes on and on. You name them, and they just don't measure up. Batista, Cena, Triple H, Big Show, Bobby Lashley, Daniel Bryan, and even Edge. All the Titans have been lauded, but they don't measure up to my longevity, my star power, my tenacious attitude. And speaking of Edge, you want to play high-stakes poker? Here's my royal flush. I called my shot. I'm like the Babe Ruth of WWE. And it feels so good because I wasn't sneaky.
Johnny Drip Drip.
I told Drew McIntyre I was going to cash in my
Super
Money
Sub.
in the Bank contract.
We'll get around to
and
donos in a
beat
sec.
him, and that is exactly what I did. Everybody thought they knew what was going to happen on the road to WrestleMania, but The Miz put forth a detour. I am a main event caliber superstar. My career reads like a Jeopardy clue. He is the only two-time Grand Slam champion in the history of this business. Oh, ding, ding, ding. The Miz. Correct. Which means I have held
Hey
every
everybody,
single
you're
major
talking
title
about the
there
Miz's
is to
side
hold
plates.
on
Remember the
Monday Night
Miz's
Raw
logo is just the
multiple
WWE
times.
logo turned upside down.
I am
That's what's on
holding
the
this
side
title
plates right here.
in
It's
front
the
of you
WWE logo turned upside down.
because I deserve it. I didn't ask for your respect. I demanded it. This title is on my shoulder.
Oh no! Bobby Lashley was mentioned in the names that MVP brought into his mouth, and here comes Lashley. Lashley looking lit. Oh, good God. Man, that's a beast. That's a beast. And there's MVP coming out with his crutch underneath his arm as well. MVP is not going to be wrestling for quite some time, everybody. It looks like he is on the shelf. He injured his knee. We do remember seeing him twist his knee in that match last week. And, yep, that's confirmation once again. Last night he had the crutch. It wasn't just for storyline purposes. He's got it again in his hand. All right. So Lashley, with MVP by his side, is entering the ring. Yo, this is a pretty hot start right here. Remember, everybody, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you're subscribed. We got 822 watching. What do you guys say? Can we reach 500 likes? All right, here we go.
Miz, on behalf of the Hurt Business, please allow me to congratulate you on your new WWE Championship. And what an impressive list of accomplishments you ran down. Very, very impressive. However, I couldn't help but notice you omitted the part where Bobby Lashley...
Paul, it's got to be somewhere in your YouTube settings. I'm not a YouTube genius when it comes to the actual technical side of it. So you're going to have to check how to change your password through there. Maybe contact YouTube directly. I can't answer it for you, man.
I was actually getting that. Oh, you were?
It's probably somewhere where you got to click forgot password, okay?
Both of you for last night. It was an incredible, exceptional night, but John Morrison and myself have more celebrating to do, so if you want to continue, you are more than welcome. You two have a wonderful night. Thanks.
Have a good one, guys. No, I'm sorry. This business
Miz
meeting
looking to
is
leave.
not yet adjourned. How about we disclose the terms of our arrangement to the WWE Universe?
Oh, here we go.
Your man, J-Mo, cost my business associate the United States Championship, and now you have an obligation to
that's
make
linked
things
together
right.
really well.
Bobby Lashley helps you become the WWE Champion, and Bobby Lashley is first in line for a WWE
there it is.
Championship title opportunity.
Bobby wants that title.
You owe me a debt, Miz, and we came here to collect.
Look, I did promise you a championship match, but I never said win. Whoa, look. As a WWE champion, I have talk shows, press, media interviews. I have a new season of Miz and Mrs. Fastlane is coming up. WrestleMania is coming up. There are so many stresses of being a WWE superstar that you guys might not understand.
Ooh.
I am sorry, but there is just no time.
No time? Wait, there's no time? Wait, when you were running down that litany of WWE Titans that didn't measure up to the Miz, you had time to mention Bobby Lashley's name.
There it is.
Bobby Lashley doesn't measure up to the Miz. That's what he said.
No, that is taken out of context. I did not say that. I would never say something like that. But
Okay, listen. We made a deal. You have 1 hour to come to your senses and give me what I want.
Woo.
And if you make a bad decision, you will be starring in a new reality show called How Lashley Sent Me to the Emergency Room. One way or another, I'm going to beat the life out of you and take that WWE Championship. And it's going to be painful, merciless, and awesome.
Oh! Yeah! What an opening! What a freaking opening! Oh, I'm so ready for this. Yes, this is the Bobby Lashley we've wanted for how long, everybody? How long have we wanted a Bobby Lashley who is like this intimidating, this fearful? God, he looks like a champ. I'd say put the championship on Lashley. Take it off of Miz, put it on Lashley. Lead. Oh, good God, my mood just went down. Freaking Lucha, freaking loser house party.
Thanks, bro, Chachas. I couldn't have done it without the two of you having my back. You know I've been trying for a few months now, and last night, to get my first win in Warzone was absolutely primo. I mean, I got stuck in the gulag and then pinned down in the train station for like an hour, but then I went all commando blazing it up.
I ain't talking about Warzone, Carna. I'm talking about you winning this United States Championship.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet too, bro. And I love this little eagle dude. I think I'm gonna name him Travis. You said
Travis?
Named Travis once. He was a complete metalhead.
Yo, we happy for you and little Trabito. But don't you got a match with John Morrison coming up? And isn't the ring on the other side of this dome?
One step ahead of you, Dorado. I got my trusty stallion, bro.
Oh my good God.
The new United States Champion, Riddle, faces John Morrison next.
Oh, Riddle just scoots away on his scooter. Well, then there you go. So Travis the Eagle. Travis the Eagle, everybody. On the WWE United States Championship, there is Travis the Eagle. It will always, from now on, be known as Travis. All right, we got some donations to get around to, so let's get around to them right now. Thank you, everybody. So starting off with Trenton Pinkard. Thank you, my friend. Get it, Cowboy 420.
Hope WWE doesn't mess the Miz with the WWE Championship this time like they did in 2011. That was an absolute disaster and disappointment.
Here's the thing. The reason it was a disaster and disappointment was because people weren't ready to give Miz that spot. He was... And you know what? It wasn't even a complete disappointment. Let's just say that right now. Miz, as a champion back then, he lived up to the hype as being a whiny, sniveling, get out of harm's way champion, right? Like, he was a good heel because he made everybody hate him. The problem was there just wasn't the proper babyface to go up against them. They put Cena up against The Miz. And at that point, people were already tired of Cena. If they would have picked somebody else to go up against The Miz, I don't know who, but if they would have picked somebody else to go up against The Miz, then that would have been great. But unfortunately, when Miz was WWE Champion and faced Cena against The Miz at WrestleMania, they had to basically put The Rock in there to try to set up next year's WrestleMania for the once-in-a-lifetime matchup, right? So, it was what it was. Hey, Botch Guy, how you doing, man? Good to see you. We got ourselves a 15 bomb from Jacob Toon. Let's do it.
For he is limitless.
Oh, that was so bad. Oh, ew, no. Oh, that was bad. That was really, really, really bad. That was really, 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 really bad.
Popular opinion, keep Drew out of the title picture for a little.
Oh, wow. I don't know what happened there.
Him, but keep him still in the picture while not keeping him in the Picture if that makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense there, Jacob Toon. So once again, he said basically his unpopular opinion is that he wants to keep Drew McIntyre out of the title picture for a little bit. He wants to see other challengers other than him, but keep him in the picture while not keeping him in the picture, if that makes sense. I'd like to see Drew McIntyre enter in some sort of actual tag team that people are going to pay attention to. And I don't know who that's with. Drew McIntyre and Ricochet could be fun for a run at the tag team titles, something like that. I'd like to see McIntyre kind of move into the tag team division and try to elevate some other people up with him if they don't wish to keep him in the WWE title picture right now. That is only if they wish not to keep him in the WWE title picture, and if they want to bring him back to the tag team division, I'd also be okay with that. We got ourselves also here, I believe, a new boss. Let me check. There it is. We've got ourselves a new boss, and his name is Jacob Toon. Thank you so much, Jacob Toon. With that, my man, you have become a... how many time boss battle champion? Definitely a few times. 3-time boss battle champion. There we go. There we go. Oh, Lashley's ultimatum. Frig, this is good. This is good, everybody. They've got the Lashley's ultimatum right there. Miz has 43 minutes to decide if Lashley is going to be given a WWE title match. Maybe here tonight even. Here comes Riddle, though. Chant it with me. Bro, 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 bro. So, the question now becomes, everybody, does Miz walk out of Monday Night Raw with the title in hand? It could be yes, it could be no. Like, I don't know if they plan on taking the title off of the Miz here tonight. It might just be a one-night turnaround with the WWE title. I'm gonna say something that I'm not sure if I 1000% agree. So let me just kind of speak this out here, and I'm not sure if I agree with what I'm about to say, but I'm thinking that in the current day and age, long title reigns are not as effective as short ones are. And I say that because we all watch wrestling now for the pop, okay? And yes, the pop can come from somebody having a title for a long time, and whoever beats the person for the title gets the rub. But I'm starting to feel like shorter title reigns with quick changes, maybe, like 4 or 5 month reigns at most, quicker changes will allow fresher people to rise up to the top before people get bored with the champions at the top. And I don't know if that's a good way to be looking at it. I don't know if that's backwards for wrestling, because in a way, it's good to really build people up for the long term, and you got to look past the short-term pops, and you got to go for the long-term pops, and you can't get to the long-term pops without going through the short-term ones and ignoring, little things that could make the show a little bit better and saving it for something that is going to be monumental, right? So I get that. But it's really difficult right now for the champions to stay fresh, because what WWE likes to do is they like to put them in the same feuds for like 3-4 months. And then you're left basically being like, well, we've seen this a few times already. I'm not interested. And now I'm not looking forward to this feud. As long as you can keep the feuds fresh, that's the goal. And having quicker championship changes helps keep the title picture fresh, but it also might ruin long-term booking. So I don't know if that's actually the best way to go about it, but like I'm just speaking out loud here. I don't know what would be best here right now in the current day and age. But let's get this matchup on the screen. We got ourselves Matt Riddle, the United States champion. That's Matt Hardy. Matt Riddle going up against Johnny Drip Drip, John Morrison.
Let's be honest here, he is a top-tier competitor. Look at this, John Morrison caught up by Riddle.
Kevin Langoff says they ain't having Sasha lose another Mania. That is for sure. I wouldn't say for sure, man. They're building up Bianca Belair big time. I feel like if Bianca doesn't win, they got to pull a swerve off at WrestleMania. And this is actually the best way to compare it. It feels like this is AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura all over again. Minus, you know, like they weren't leading up trying to become tag team champions or anything like that, right? But it feels a little bit like when that happened. As long as you can keep the feud fresh. I literally just forgot what it was I was talking about. Literally just forgot what it was I was talking about. Yeah, but I was mentioning something. Who was I mentioning that it... Oh my good God. AJ Styles and Nakamura, there it is. I literally blanked on it. Sorry, everybody. AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura. The feud between Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair is getting a little bit of vibes like that because it's in the position where Shinsuke Nakamura, you know, he won the Royal Rumble. AJ Styles was the champion. AJ Styles was a babyface. And they needed to try to build up the idea that Nakamura was going to beat Styles. So they built it up, they built it up, they built it up to the point where it felt like Nakamura was going to beat Styles. And then Nakamura didn't beat AJ Styles. Nakamura had to turn heel. And at that point, just downhill for Nakamura for a few years, actually. It was that one single moment of losing the WrestleMania match to AJ Styles that led to 2 years of Nakamura doing pretty much nothing. So yeah, they got to be careful with this Bianca Belair one because it feels like there needs to be a swerve with Sasha Banks versus Bianca, whether that's a heel turn at the end of the match or whether that's a heel turn during it or whether that's something. So they got to be very careful how they go about doing it and not turn Bianca Belair heel, right? You cannot turn Bianca heel. You could get away with turning Sasha Banks heel at Mania and keeping the title on her in that fashion and then getting people to boo Sasha Banks after Mania. That could be a way of keeping the title on Sasha Banks while keeping momentum for Bianca Belair. Or you have to have Bianca beat Sasha, which, you know, if they want to make new stars outside of the Four Horsewomen, they're going to have to do that at some point.
$20 or more.
Pain thinks it can overpower you, overwhelm you.
So yeah, that's that. I know I'm running a little bit behind with the polls, so let's get this going. So who will win is the question. It's either going to be Riddle or it's going to be John Morrison.
When it feels like all of Canada says no, you're asking why not.
Okay, so get your votes in here, everybody. Do either vote Riddle or vote John right here in the live chat. And then we're also going to get some bets going by asking you guys who will win. So it's either going to be John or Morrison.
When the odds are stacked against you, you're already at
Or it's going to be Riddle.
Make a play. Bodog.net, your source of free casino games, poker strategy, and live sports odds.
Well, will you look at what's
Oh, that's nice. My neighbor, I can hear them hacking up a lung. You gotta love those smokers' coughs, eh? Can hear them 2 doors over. Can hear them through a window. Can hear them. Makes me believe that they can probably hear me screaming at the top of my lungs. Maybe I shouldn't complain too much. All right, get you guys bets in as well here, everybody. Do either bet John 5 or do bet Riddle 5 right here in the live chat. We got some more donations to get around to, though, so let's get around to those right now. Jacob Toon says, y'all think Khan wears diapers like his hero Hornswoggle? Oh, you think I wear diapers, eh, Jacob Toon? Hey, Jacob Toon, you think I wear diapers? Huh? You think I wear diapers? Nah, the only person that wears a diaper is Hornswoggle in a diaper.
Y'all think Khan wears diapers like his hero Hornswoggle?
And then Trenton Pinkert over here asking, can we see Hornswoggle in a diaper, Con? Well, you just did. You saw Mr. Swoggle in that diaper. After him, we got ourselves Super Sub. Thank you, Super Sub, for your $3 in donations right there. Thank you. And then after that, he also dropped a 2-bomb asking me, do I think Miz will lose to Drew or Bobby? Bobby. I think Bobby. But I don't know how, and I don't know when. Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight, literally. This is what I want from WWE. See me, what I'm saying? Maybe tonight. What a statement for WWE. Not in 2 weeks, not in 3 weeks, not in 4 weeks. No, maybe tonight. Like, I want WWE to keep that in mind. When people are sitting here for 3 hours, try to get something that entices us with that. Maybe tonight we see this. Not in like, oh, we're only going to see it in 3 weeks' time, because it takes us out of the program. Give us something to look forward to. Give us something that we might get to see here tonight. And yeah, so pretty good stuff right here so far to start off the show. Super sub, though. Thank you for the 2-bomb. And I'm just so friggin' happy that NXT is coming to Sportsnet this Wednesday. I can actually watch it live in Canada without having to watch from a third-party streaming service or anything like that. There's Becky Lynch's bloody nose. Now here comes Riddle into the corner with a forearm to the face of Morrison. Boom! All right, now we got ourselves a 5-bomb from Mr. Dependent. How you doing, Dependent? Thank you for your support. He says, finally, Raw has us intrigued, right? Finally. And all it takes is just a little bit of storytelling, just a little bit of effort into the show to making you want to stick around for the show. It's all it takes. All it takes. Floating bro right there from Riddle to Morrison. Oh, big suplex right there into the cover. Kind of 2. Kick out by John Morrison.
Finally, Raw has us intrigued.
Okay, so the New Day's going to face Mace and T-Bar here tonight. So that's interesting. We got that one coming tonight. Should be good. What would your WWE title match be at Mania? Asking Nathan Hansen is. What would my WWE title match be at WrestleMania? See, that's a tough one for this year. I don't know what it's going to be. Oh, goodness gracious. Wow, what a Spanish fly there from Morrison. Into the cover. Count of 1, count of 2. Riddle kicks out of that one. For Mania this year, like, it's tough, you know. Oh my good God. Guys. Holy shit. What's Brock Lesnar doing? What's Brock Lesnar doing? Holy crap. Could they be building up towards Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE title? Could that be the match that they're actually building to this year? We've been saying for a while that they've been building Lashley up as a beast to be credible against Lesnar whenever they pull that match. Could that be it? Oh, bro, Derek there from Riddle into the cover. 2. It's over. So Riddle retains. I'm not even sure if it was a title match. He wins. But yeah, I wonder if that's the direction they're going in. Lashley versus Lesnar for the WWE title. I don't know what Lesnar's doing. I don't know if he's available for Mania. But, like, that is a possibility. I'm just speculating. I'm just putting it out there. But they could do that. They could also go down the path of Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley, and Drew McIntyre in a triple threat match if they want to keep Drew McIntyre in it. And maybe have McIntyre beat them at Mania. But, like, here's the thing. I want to see Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley one-on-one. So if they don't go in the direction of Bobby Lashley competing for the WWE title at Mania, and Lesnar is available and they don't want Lesnar competing for the WWE title, why not give us just that match as well? Lashley versus Lesnar. So yeah, very interesting stuff. But congratulations to everybody who picked Riddle. You guys won. We got 29 minutes till Miz has to come forward with Lashley's ultimatum. What is he going to say? What's he going to do? We'll find out. Another commercial break. All right. If you guys are enjoying the... One sec. Come on. Come on. Say tonight. Say tonight. Say Rhea Ripley tonight. Oh, it says coming soon. I can deal with that. Rhea Ripley coming to the main roster, and she's coming soon.
Too much NHL? Pish posh.
Ho ho, Rhea Ripley to the main roster, everybody. Rhea Ripley's coming to Monday Night Raw. That is a huge, 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 huge addition to the Raw roster. It's not tonight, but she is coming to the Monday Night Raw roster soon. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Media One Software says, why is she coming soon? Makes no sense. What do you mean makes no sense? It makes perfect sense. It's literally called a NXT call-up. How does that not make sense? I'll wait. Actually, no, I won't. I don't have the patience to wait for that. Nah. But yeah, it makes perfect sense. Rhea Ripley's needed on the main roster. They need some more people towards the championship. But I gotta ask you guys. Would it have not been more effective if they would have just done Asuka versus Rhea Ripley last night open challenge and put the title on Rhea Ripley and introduced her that way? Give her like the Finn Balor treatment, push her to the moon right out of NXT. Like, I think that would be the way to go. I think that would have been a much better way to go last night, having her challenge Asuka in an open challenge and win the title. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm excited to see Rhea Ripley coming up to the main roster. She's a great talent, and she's awesome. Media One Software says she should be on Raw now. Well, she's coming, so hold up. Not coming soon. Well, coming soon means it could be next week, could be the next week after that, could be the week after that, could be after Mania. Who knows? But she's coming to the main roster, so get your panties out of there, out of a knot, okay? It's all good.
John, I've updated your financial plan, and here's what your
all right, so
look like. Wow.
over here we got ourselves some more donations. So super sub.
Right. That wouldn't make sense. Perfect. Talk to an IG advisor today.
We got to put that WWE title on Bobby. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah. SmackDown, I'm not... Oh, look at... Austin just flipping all of you off. Yeah, good old Austin.
Excuse me.
All right, then we got ourselves a 2-bomb from Jacob Toon. Thank you, Jacob Toon. And he says, how are the Leafs losing to the Flames? Oh, God, I haven't checked the score of the game yet. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's the score of the Leafs game? I'm afraid to look. What's the score? 1 sec. Oh, 2-0. Wow. Come on, Leafs. All right. Leafs, who scored for them? Bennett? God, Bennett's been in a slump. How dare you? And Kachuk. Oh, God. Kachuk is such a prick. Oh, Kachuk is such a prick. Any Calgary Flames in here? Wow. Any Calgary Flames fans in here? Kachuk? God, man. Kachuk. I'd love to have him on my team. Hate to play against him. Hate to have him on any other team. So Bad Bunny had the 24/7 championship on SNL last week, everybody.
That tells you all you need to know about how proud Bad Bunny is to be the new 24/7 champ. As you can see, the world.
Yeah, do you think they made him bring it on SNL, or do you think he volunteered to bring it like they're presenting it as? I'm pretty sure he was forced to go on SNL with the 24/7 championship. There's no doubt about it. Yo, Damian Priest versus Angel Garza tonight. Hey, that should be good.
excuse me, Bad Bunny, Damien. It's certainly been a whirlwind of a week. What's next for the two of you here at Raw?
You know what, Sarah? This is just the beginning. With my boy Damian by my side, you can get used to seeing me with a title every week. And now that Miz is champion, maybe you can...
Truth, I can see you.
Oh, Truth hugs the referee.
What's up, dog? Whew. What's up, dog? What's up? Hey, good. Oh, I was not trying to come with my baby back.
Don't play dumb, man. I just saw the ref. I know what you're trying to do.
Bruh, he agreed to be the Piccolo player at this upcoming party. No, dog. Bruh, look. This guy with Michael Jordan, dog, they saved the planet from the Monstars, man. I felt that. Bruh, he just did a song, Booker T's greatest hit. He just had my baby the 24/7 championship on SNL. Only thing I wanted was an autograph. Oh, man, I left a marker and my Bugs Bunny shirt in the locker room. Can you imagine that?
Oh.
His name is Bad Bunny.
Oh. My bad, Bunny. You got me this time, DP.
DP. Oh, my God. They're going to call him DP. Damian Priest.
Entonces, lo que estaba diciendo de Miz?
I got a feeling as long as Damian Priest is by his side, Bad Bunny may be holding on to that 24/7 time.
Wow, wow, wow. There. Whoa! Jacob Toon! Here, if this was heat, this puck... Look at this. I'm a Toronto Maple Leafs fan. If this was heat, you just dropped the heat. Look at Toon dropping a 50 bomb. My man! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much. And right before that, we had Jason Barker as well. We got some more donations there. Paul Carpenter as well. Seems like he figured it out with the password. Good to see there, Paul Carpenter. Thank you for the support, buddy. All right, let's keep rolling through these donations. My goodness, everybody. Thank you, thank you.
One way or another, I'm going to beat the life out of you and take
What is
that
Plumpy?
WWE Championship. And it's going to be
Wow, Tony Khan and Alex Marvez front row at the NJPW G1 Special USA. Whoa, what? That's huge. That's huge.
WWE Champion Drew McIntyre last night in Elimination Chamber. The Miz has until the top of the hour.
So sorry to hear about that, Briarwoods. Hopefully I can put a smile on your face here today. Okay, so continuing on with the donation, we got ourselves Super Sub again with the 2 bomb. Says Rhea coming to Raw. Hell yeah.
Allow something like this to happen? Bobby Lashley intimidating me, the WWE Champion, the person who holds the most coveted title in all of WWE? I mean, are we really going to reward this type of behavior? Did you or did you not make a deal with Bobby Lashley? There was nothing in writing. Okay. You should be on my side. You know, it's bad enough that Punk Bad Bunny got to hit me and get away with it, but now this, I mean... Listen to me. I heard what you had to say earlier, and I actually agree with you. You're right. So many have doubted you. And every single one of those people looks at you tonight as the WWE Champion, which means you need to stand up and take on all challenges.
I'm sorry it comes across that way, Michael Pitt. It's something I'm really trying to work on. I know my tone can sometimes come across that way. I truly don't hold myself higher than anybody in these stream chats. I love chatting with you guys, and I'm sorry if it comes across that way that I talk down to you guys. That's truly not my intention.
Make that decision quick because the clock is ticking.
It's a new day.
So you can just see the beads of sweat start to pour down the floor.
Who's Miz phoning? Who is Miz phoning? Or texting somebody? Hang on, Miz making a call. What's that all about? Interesting. All right, so let's continue on. Why are they flexing? Yo, okay, please. I have been begging Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose forever. I've been begging them to stop the flex. And here comes Kofi Kingston. And here comes Xavier Woods flexing their way down to the ring. No. I'm not about to let that fly. Con Man is the fairest of marks of the bunch, okay? He's a mark, we all know this, but he's a fair mark. And the fair mark is gonna make sure that across WWE, we absolutely make sure we hashtag stop the flex. Stop it, everybody. We need to stop that flex. Stop the flex.
So with that in the back of it, Xavier Woods' mind, he has to continue on against two other behemoths.
Literally the New Day over here, gimmick infringing upon Team Flex there, the flex appeal of Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke. Stop the flex. Okay, let's continue on here, everybody. So, another donation from Ahmed Ali. Thank you, Ahmed, as we're starting to roll back into it. Says, WWE killed The Fiend versus Orton. Give it a second, man. Give it just a hot moment. I wouldn't say they've killed it. We're still talking about The Fiend. We're still talking about how we want to see The Fiend return. Tells me everything I need to know. If we're talking about it, WWE hasn't killed it. Emelina. That was something WWE killed. The Fiend, not so much right now. We'll see, though. Maybe in a little bit. Maybe The Fiend will die out on us in a little bit. Who knows? Paul Carpenter, thank you so much, dude, for your 5-bomb right there.
That drive towards, my goals in life, and not just as a hockey player, but as a person.
Thank you so much, Paul. Glad to see that you figured it out. We got ourselves Bailey Fuller over here. Says, I've been gone for 3 years, but Conman memes back. Conman memes back? I think you mean Conman, I'm back. But it's good to see that you're back, my man, unless you did truly mean memes back. And I guess I'm a meme sometime. Yeah. So, yeah, there you go. Oh, look at that RKO right there. Out of nowhere.
Chunky is now 20% chunkier.
Doesn't fit anymore.
Oh, no way, Kevin Langoff. Kevin says that he picked up a lady today who used to go to some WCW events backstage, so it was a fun ride talking some old wrestling. Uber wrestling stories. That's so cool, man. That's really quite neat. All right, up next, though, we've got ourselves a big donation. It's a pretty big orange bomb. It's a 20 bomb from our resident Southern man. It's Jason Bubba Barker with an absolutely, positively, ridiculously glorious donation. And I will defend.
I love the Rhea Ripley. Call up, please get her on the main roster, but put her in good story lines instead of crapshoot ones. Sorry, Jacob Toon.
Oh ho 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 ho! So then Jason Barker said, "Sorry, Jacob Toon," as Barker became the new boss. And let me get that back in there. Make sure it's good to go. Jason Barker is the new boss, an 8-time, now a 9-time boss battle champion. He's coming for you, Lux 7. He's coming hard. I don't know if he's going to be able to break through this week, but he's coming hard for you. But then we got ourselves the 50 bomb from Jacob Toon. Says, sorry, Jason. I appreciate that. I need everybody here in the live chat to get on their feet. All right? Get on your feet. It's time for the yes chant. Yes. 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 Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, Jacob Toon, though. Seriously, man. Thank you. I don't know what I'd do without people on this channel like you. Seriously. This channel would not be able to be here live every single week without the support that it receives. It straight up wouldn't. So I really appreciate it, everybody. I appreciate you keeping it alive week in and week out. With that, though, I believe we've got ourselves a... Yes, we do. A new boss. And his name is Jacob Toon. Firing it back at Jason Barker. Becoming a 4-time boss battle champion. Let me get the poll started here. Who will win? It's either going to be New Day or will it be Retribution?
I want to focus on this family.
Retribution. Boom. All right, so get your guys' bets in here, everybody. Do either, or sorry, get your guys' votes in. Do either vote new or vote retribution right here in the live chat. And then, who will win?
Joining us inside the Thunderdome. Now, remember, you can stream every episode of Punky Brewster for free starting this Thursday only.
All right, so who will win is either going to be New Day or Retribution.
Johnson, Prince Jr., Copeland are all enjoying this matchup here, as is the New Day. Set to take
All right, and here they come. And just like we wanted to, hashtag stop the flex, hashtag stop shaky cam. Oh no! Oh my God! Stop the pain! Oh my God! It's over. Thank God, John Fitzsimmons. Thank you for the support, man.
that was caused by Cedric Alexander of the Hurt Business in the lead up to the Royal Rumble event. Xavier Woods was on his own here on Raw. Retribution took the opportunities to pick up.
While we're at it, though, everybody, remember, hashtag stop shaky cam. Just stop it. Just stop the shaky cam right here. Just stop the shaky cam. Oh no! Not again! Oh, this time I didn't even make $45 this time. Stupid con coins. Stupid con coins. All right. The dams. Oh, Kofi Kingston, though, goes right there after T-Bar. So let's get these bets officially underway, everybody. You got 5 minutes to either bet new 5 or bet retribution 5. You can also do the vote new or vote retribution right here in the live chat. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, good God. Some people saying he called Brock Lesnar. Interesting. Why would Miz have Brock Lesnar's number? He might. I don't know. He might. Mace into the cover, count of 2, kick out by Kofi Kingston. So let's get everybody up here on the screen now. So we got ourselves Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods facing off against Mace and T-Bar. I don't think Mace is going to be Mace for his entire career. However, I do... or what am I talking about? Sorry. I don't think T-Bar is going to be T-Bar for his entire career. But I do think Mace is going to have a really long career as this character. I think Mace looks like a real solid individual for a character. It gives me a little bit of Kane vibes. Just a little bit of Kane vibes. Not completely, but a little bit. Oh my God. Is it over? No way! Kofi gets slammed. Ali screaming, do it again. Mace just working Kofi. Oh wait, Xavier Woods pulls the top rope down. Mace now pushes Kofi off the ropes. Trouble in paradise. Oh no. Yeah, the only thing that I'm saying about Mace is that he needs to get a little bit better in the ring. Oh, another trouble in paradise. This time to T-Bar cover 2. It's wow. Wow. All right, New Day wins. Mia Yim is back, by the way. Reckoning is back. Mustafa's a little bit on the pissed off side. So Retribution loses again.
Are you kidding me? Again? Again? How much longer are we gonna do this? How many times are you gonna fail me? How many times are you gonna disrespect me? And how many times are you gonna embarrass me? How much longer do I have to deal with this crap?
Wow.
I carried all of you on my back, and you fail over and over again.
Well, from a fuming
wow, that's that.
Absolutely focused Bobby Lashley.
We got 3 minutes and 53 seconds, everybody. 3 minutes and 53 seconds. Now it's 47 seconds, 46, 45, 44, until Lashley's ultimatum. And Miz has to make a decision. Oh, boy, everybody. So what do you think Miz's decision is going to be? What do you think? We're coming up on the 9 o'clock hour. Is that it? It's only been an hour of the show. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about, everybody. We're actually having a good edition of Monday Night Raw right now. I guarantee you guys it is going to dip in the last hour and a half. We're going to get through, or maybe not the last half hour of the show. That hour from 9:30 until 10:30, it's gonna dip again. It's gonna dip. And I hate feeling like it's gonna do that because we got ourselves 3 hours of Raw. But like, if it was SmackDown, if it was NXT, if it was a regular wrestling show, we'd be halfway through the show, coming up on this ultimatum, and then the main event on top of it. Like, you know what I mean? All of a sudden, you start getting some pretty cool stuff in the show, as opposed to trying to fill some stuff with just filler matches. We'll see, though. We'll see, okay? We're going to see if it does truly work. All right, congratulations to everybody who picked the New Day. You guys win.
Tomas. Why'd you say your name was Tomas? Because it sounds way cooler than Dwayne.
From then to now, things change just like that. When you dream big.
Cool. So, some more donation. Thank you, everybody, for your support. So, we got Luis Ariza over here. Luis, thank you so much, my friend.
On City TV.
Damn.
But before that, John Fitzsimmons, you have become the new boss. And John, you're now a 2-time boss battle champion. Thank you so much, John. Hey, John. Thank you, dude. And Charlie Dean over there redeeming those dams.
Now that Rhea it's called up to Raw, who should be called up to SmackDown.
Now that Rhea is called up to Raw, who should be called up to SmackDown? Bianca Belair was essentially given the role on SmackDown. I don't know if they need to call anybody up on SmackDown right now. You got to remember that when you call somebody up, you have to try to find something for them. And I'm not sure if they would be able to find anything for anybody on SmackDown right now with Bianca Belair, Sasha Banks, and Bayley kind of dominating the top of the card. I don't know if there's anybody ready to be called up. You could do Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez as a tag team, but I still feel like Raquel Gonzalez needs a little bit more in NXT.
WWE has to offer, including Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. And the latest episodes of NXT UK and...
All right, then we got Jacob Toon dropping another 5-bomb. Thank you so much, dude. And he says, promote that flex.
Hashtag promote that flex.
Championship Wrestling. Check out WWE.com/Canada to find out how you could see this incredible action.
I'm Scott Stanford, and this has been your...
And then, have I ever watched WandaVision? It's awesome. Jacob Toon is asking me. I have not, my friend. It doesn't look like it's something that I'm overly interested in, but at the same time, I have not really looked into it that much, so maybe in the future I'll have to check it out. It's not something on my list right now. I'll put it that way. All right, Ahmed Ali dropping a 5-bump. Thank you so much, Ahmed. Says, imagine if Cody attacks Triple H to start the invasion, then Triple H shows up on AEW. Be crazy, wouldn't it, man? It'd be crazy stuff. If that ever does happen, a crossover with WWE working with other promotions, I'm gonna be so happy.
Imagine if Cody attacks HHH to start the invasion, then HHH shows up on AEW. Keys, you're the best.
Finally, a good Raw. Says us. Says Super Sub. Thank you for your 2-bomb, my friend.
Well, it's been an hour, and the deadline for The Miz to answer Bobby Lashley's ultimatum is here. Without
Thank you,
further
David,
ado,
for your 2-bomb.
Bobby Lashley.
And here comes Bobby. Woo! The presentation of Lashley is so good. All right, what do you guys think? What's going to happen in this segment? Predictions right here in the live chat, everybody. I'm looking forward to reading them. What's your predictions? Is Lesnar going to show up? What do you think? Do you guys got anything else? Any other predictions?
Bobby Lashley has given The Miz an ultimatum. If you do not give me what I want, the first opportunity at the WWE title, you're done for. I mean, let's be honest here. The Miz made a foul.
All right. Bobby's in the ring.
Bobby Lashley will definitely collect tonight.
And now the new WWE Champion, The Miz.
Appreciate that that email right there, Primitive. Appreciate it. Not after doing that right at the moment. Not after doing a review show. Not after doing things like that right now. I'm actually quite happy with the current schedule, and I really do like doing the throwback streams. So I don't wish to remove them from the schedule right now. But I appreciate that, man. Thank you for reaching out. Thank you for those thoughts. But here we go. Here is The Miz, as The Miz has arrived with John Morrison by his side. What's going to happen here? What's going to happen? He's in a suit. Yes, he's in a suit. He's not ready to fight.
Bobby Lashley is in no mood to hear any more excuses. Miz, Bobby Lashley has issued the challenge for a WWE Championship match against you. You've had the time to think about it, and you have the obligation to give him your decision.
Adam, MVP, Lashley, I have made my decision. That I need more time.
Whoa.
Quit stalling, Miz. Quit stalling because you're wasting my time.
Ooh.
And wasting my time is like wasting my money. And I don't like when I waste my money.
I am not worried about money. I am worried about the honor and respect that this title deserves. You don't think there are many superstars coming after this prestigious title, the WWE Championship? John Morrison would love nothing more. He's chomping at the bit for an opportunity at this prestigious title.
You don't have a deal with other WWE superstars.
Ooh.
Look, guys, I don't know what to tell you. I just am saying that I need more time. Look, Bobby. I understand that you want to come after the WWE Championship. You deserve to be at the WWE Champion, but I want to be at my best. I want to give you and the WWE Universe my best efforts. The championship deserves that. That is what it needs, but I just need more time to give the caliber of match that this title needs. At least a week. A week. We can
a week. He wants a week.
Pencil it in, can't you, Adam? I mean, I know WWE management is very, very busy, but look,
I think this is best for all parties.
Oh, no. Braun Strowman. Oh, God. We're going to relive the whole freaking hey, 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 ho, ho. Braun Strowman's dumber than a lighthouse at night. I'm not sure if that's the words. Instead of dress shoes, this dork wears Crocs. It's Braun Strowman. The guy's gimmick is that he's a train. He's also got gloves stuck to the front of him. I find Braun Strowman so freaking boring. But anyways, here is Braun coming down to the ring. All right. So what is about to be said right here? Big old Braun.
If anybody's getting a WWE Championship match around here, it's me.
Braun, you just can't come out here and interrupt everything.
Look, I can do whatever the hell I want. It's pretty damn clear that you and Shane McMahon got a vendetta against me, and that's why you kept me out of the Elimination Chamber match last night. I'm a former Universal Champion. I am far more clarified than Bobby Lashley is for this opportunity.
Bobby, you are not going to take that. You're going to let him talk to you like that, are you? Miz, you ain't stirring the pot here. Shut up. I'm not stirring the pot. I am just simply saying that. Here comes the money.
Oh, and here comes Shane. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the best in the world. Shane McMahon. There he is, everybody. Shane O'Mac on his way down to the ring. So, what's Shane gonna say? Oh my goodness, is this gonna lead to Shane McMahon versus Braun at Mania? It might.
Listen, what's going on, Shane? Let's all just chill out here a little bit, let cooler heads prevail. I mean, Adam, what type of ship you running around here? I mean, you got to tighten things up just a little bit, okay? All right. And Braun, you know you just can't storm down here and expect a WWE Championship match. Things just don't work like that, okay? And while I'm on the point, in case there's a few neurons left in your brain that didn't quite grasp the concept of Elimination Chamber, that was for former WWE champions to compete in. And Braun, you just said yourself, again, you were never WWE champion.
Braun is stupid.
Yeah, well, I think that idea sucks. I think you suck, I think The Miz sucks, and I think Bobby Lashley sucks. This whole idea sucks. I want a WWE Championship opportunity tonight!
Well, I think...
Be sure to leave a like, everybody, if you're enjoying the stream. We got over 1,000. Everybody leave that like.
You won't give me the champ? Then give me a match against the challenger.
Oh.
Oh, this is intriguing.
Braun and Bobby again?
Bobby Lashley?
Yeah, that's what I said.
This is very intriguing. Matter of fact, I would love to see that match tonight. Would you like to see that match?
I would love to see that match.
I think everyone around would love to see that match tonight. So that's what's going to happen tonight. Braun, you're going to get your wish. Braun Strowman takes on Bobby Lashley tonight. But I'm going to up the stakes. I'm going to up the stakes even more. Braun, if you were able to defeat Bobby Lashley here tonight, then next week it will be Braun Strowman versus Bobby Lashley versus The Miz.
Oh, no.
For the WWE Championship in a triple threat matchup.
Oh, The Miz. His face looked like mine when he won the title last night. Wow, that's huge, everybody. That is huge. Thank you to everybody who's tuning in. We got over 1,000 watching right now. Once again, everybody, leave a like on this video. Make sure you're subscribed if you're brand new to the channel. Wait.
Smartest decision you've ever made, Shane.
Oh, Bobby Lashley just attacked Strowman from behind. Bobby Lashley just attacked Braun Strowman from behind. Chop block to the back of the leg, and that's going to set up the match later tonight, everybody. Oh, wait, Strowman. Oh, I thought he was going to run right at Lashley, but no, he doesn't. So, Miz sucks to be you. Next week, if Braun Strowman beats Bobby Lashley here tonight, it is going to be a triple threat match. And I think that also confirms, without confirming, that next week we are going to get a WWE title match regardless, at least between Bobby Lashley and The Miz. I might be wrong on that one, but that's what I'm picking up from that segment. It certainly seems like we got a WWE title match next week regardless. Whether it's a triple threat or a one-on-one match is yet to be determined. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Oh, yeah. Awesome stuff, man. Look at this. You start putting together some good storylines, and the Con Man live stream chat blows up. Over 1,000 watching. Incredible. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. So up next, we got some donations. So we got ourselves Paul Carpenter, and he's asking me, have I ever watched a Shane Thorne match? He's great. Yeah, man. I've been watching WWE for a while now, and I've been following along with NXT for a while as well. I've actually seen Shane Thorne and Nick Miller. Shane Thorne and Nick Miller, TM61. Boom. Yeah. Like, remember that team down in NXT? I've actually seen them compete live. I was at NXT TakeOver Toronto, and they were wrestling there. At one of the times I was there, I can't remember which one, but yeah. I think it was the first one they wrestled, but maybe it was the second. Maybe it was the Shark Cage match. I can't remember.
Have you ever watched a Shane Thorne match? He's great.
And then, with that, everybody, I think we're going to have a new boss. Is that a new boss? No, it's not. Jason Barker's going to become the new boss, though. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Jason Barker. There we go. Behold the king. The king of kings. On your knees. Down. All hail and bow down to the king. So, what did you guys think? What did you think about that segment right there with Braun Strowman, Bobby Lashley, The Miz? What did you think here in the live chat? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji if you're somewhere in the center. What did you think? But we're going to get them off the screen now. And make sure you're dropping that subscription, everybody. Let's see some more names pop up there on the top left-hand side of the screen. Here we go. The thumbs should be coming in. Here we go. So thumbs up right there. I see another thumbs up. See a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Awesome. Thumbs up. Cool.
Noom taught me how to build healthier habits.
Some thumbs downs. Okay. All right. Interesting.
I feel great, and I've lost over 20 pounds.
Refresh the boss. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It should be you.
Visit noom.com.
Okay, so we got a lot more people here. A lot more people here giving it a thumbs up than a thumbs down. Cool. Steve Taylor says, you know, I'm getting real tired of these con coins turning heel on me. Did they turn heel on you, man? Are you not winning anymore? Grady Doe says, since Braun Strowman is one of my friend's cousin, I say thumbs up. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Reggie Part says, still can't shake the feeling that it should be Keith Lee holding that U.S. title. So sad that he was pulled for a reason I still don't necessarily know. Yeah, I don't know either, man. I honestly don't know why Keith Lee was pulled. People speculating that it's rumors, but... Or speculating, not speculating that it's rumors, sorry, speculating that it's an injury. That's what the rumors are saying. Whether that's true or not, I don't know.
Contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Moments ago, Shane McMahon upped the ante for Braun Strowman.
All right, so let's continue on with the rest of the show. We still got ourselves an hour and 50 minutes. Even when it's good, it feels like it drags on, doesn't it? Like, if this was SmackDown, I'd be saying, okay, 50 more minutes. Cool. But yeah, I'm tired of complaining about the third hour of Raw, but it really does feel like it's a long time to sit down and watch wrestling. At least for Raw, with commercials and everything. It drags on.
For the WWE Championship, Strowman versus Lashley versus the new champion, The Miz. What a collision still to come tonight live on Raw.
It's also incredibly hot in this room. I'm going to open my window for a little bit, okay? Not too long, because obviously I don't want to be screaming and shouting while the window's wide open, but it's a little too warm in here right now.
MVP, quite the deal that you helped to broker on behalf of Bobby Lashley from last night.
Business as usual, Tom. Business as usual. We are in the business of hurt, and business is exceptionally good.
Oh my god, you guys are very, very lucky. I just opened my window for some cool air because the freaking loser house party is here. You guys are lucky I'm not able to scream right now until this room cools down because the window is wide open and the outside world can hear me. The freaking loser house party has arrived. Oh, I want to scream. I want to shout. I want to get loud and say, F you, Lucha House Party. F you, Lucha House Party. F you, Lucha House Party. So this is a tornado tag team match? Is that what this is? All right, we got ourselves a tornado tag. So, Lucha House Party, we got Grand Metalik and Lince Dorado versus Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin.
Damn.
All right. So, get them up on the screen, then we're going to ask you guys, who do you think's going to be winning this match? So, Cedric. Oh, what a drop kick. Cedric, Lince, and Grand Metalik. Lince. Lince is right there, and the last one is Shelton Benjamin. There we almost are. Ooh! Nice back body drop there from Shelton. And the Hurt Business is laying on the Hurt right now. So who will win? It's either going to be either Hurt Business or it's going to be the Lucha House Party.
To the credit of the Lucha House Party, they have earned a victory against the Hurt Business in the past.
So get your guys' votes in right here by doing either vote Hurt or vote LHP. Vote Hurt, vote LHP. What do you guys think? Who's going to win this one? And then we're going to get the bets going as well. So who will win? Either Hurt Business. And now...
Watch out. Great setup by Benjamin. That's it. Just like we discussed. Exactly like we discussed. Bravo.
Okay, now everybody get your bets in here by doing either bet Hurt or bet LHP. Make sure you do 5 as well at the end. Bet Hurt 5 or bet LHP 5. Bet Hurt 5, bet LHP 5. Ooh, it's slightly cooling down this room. A little bit. Slightly, but not a ton. This room is still quite hot. Now Shelton Benjamin lifts him up and slams him down. Lince Dorado hits pretty hard. All right. There's a knee to the side of the head of Grand Metalik as well. And the Hurt Business kind of dominating, guys. Kind of dominating. I'm going to close the window now.
To the WWE Championship, it's been in your mind for quite some time for Lashley. This was I told Lashley, I told Benjamin, remember what you were,
all right.
what you can be again.
Now I can scream and shout and be a little loud, and just in case the loser house party does find a way to beat the Hurt Business. I really hope that doesn't happen. But get your guys' votes in once again here. Vote Hurt, vote LHP right here in the live chat. Vote Hurt, vote LHP. Here comes Cedric Alexander running right back over Shelton Benjamin. Wait, Shelton says I've got it. He says I've got it, man. Shelton. Oh my God, what a power bomb. That's got to do it. 1, 2. Oh, broken up there by Lince Dorado.
Protecting his baby boy. What's going on here?
Oh, Dorado with some more right hands there to the face. Yeah, what's Lince Dorado? Lince's trying to protect Grand Metalik. I don't think this is for the championship, Botch guy. I don't think so. But now Grand Metalik brought back towards the center. Shelton Benjamin. What is this? Shelton. Oh, wait. No. Lindsay Dorado with a super kick. No, God, no. No. Oh, good God. No. Splash. Double cover. Broken up. Thank you, Cedric. Holy crap. Wow. That close. That close to Conman almost having an aneurysm here on TV. I do not believe this is for the titles, though, everybody. I believe it's just a tag team tornado style match. That wasn't English. Let me try again. Just a tag team tornado style match. Back elbow there from Cedric. Boot to the face of Lindsay Dorado. Slap to the chest as well. Now Lindsay Dorado's going to ascend to the top rope. Looking to take down Cedric. What a hurricanrana. Down goes Cedric Alexander. No. Grand Metalik. Oh, wait. Please don't. I do not. No. I do not want to see the loser house party win. Oh, my God. He went for a double stomp, but Cedric moved out of the way. Shelton. Yeah. What a shoulder tackle. That's what I'm talking about. Lindsay Dorado. Oh, what a knee. Pay dirt deliver. Come on. 1, 2. It's over. Hurt Business pick up the win. Oh, hell. Yeah. Woo. That was really good. Really good stuff from the Hurt Business. And the losers lose again. Good stuff. Oh, hey, Seth Amphetamines. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Says, hey, Connie, I'm still watching. Love you, friend. Love you too, buddy. Hopefully you're doing well. Good to see you here in the chat. Woo! All right, Barker. With that, my man, I believe you're the new boss. Yeah, you became the new boss. You're now a 10-time boss battle champion. 10-time, man. 10-time.
Hey Connie, I'm still watching. Love you, friend.
So yeah, Damian Priest versus Angel Garza here tonight. Cool. Tim Sullivan says, honestly, Lucha deserves a win. They are way too good, but WWE doesn't know how to use them all. Tim, I'm going to be back here just so that I can really get across how serious this is, what you just said. Tim, tell me you did not just say that. Tell me you did not just say that. Tim, look into my eyes and tell me you did not just say that. The Lucha House Party deserve more? Really? I got nothing. I was trying to think of something clever. I got nothing. You win. I don't know what to say. They suck. They suck. I don't know what to say. I legitimately don't. You win. And here comes Bad Bunny. And Bad Bunny's totally going to have Damian Priest. Here he comes. Damian Priest. Man. Solid entrance. Oh, shoot. Yeah, Roger Dodger. I want to hear about that, man, in the future. All right, buddy? I'll try to remind you, but you're also going to have to remind me. That's a cool story. I want to hear it. What song would be my entrance song if I was a wrestler? Barbie Girl. I just come on down. I'm just like, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life is plastic. It's fantastic. There you go. That'd be my entrance theme song right there. All right, Damian Priest. There you go. Oh, the chat. You guys are funny. You're too funny. How come nobody jumps Bad Bunny? Because Damian Priest is by his side. And have you seen the size of Priest? Would you want to jump him? I wouldn't. I'd avoid that at all costs. You don't want to see that anymore, Justin Evilizer. Interesting. You seem to say week in and week out you don't want to see some stuff here on this channel anymore, yet you continue to tune in. Ooh. Conman B. So entertaining that even when you see stuff you don't want to see, you come back for more. That's right. Conman streams be addicting. Conman streams be like gummy bears at a party. You can't just have one, you need more. Con, have you ever considered a career in TikTok dances? What is it? What was that one that was going around like right at the start of TikTok? I don't know. I literally don't know it. Becca's on TikTok all the time. I haven't even downloaded the app yet. Don't plan to anytime soon. Yeah, what is that? I'm a savage. Sassy. I don't even know the lyrics. Sassy. Husa. Hada. Yeah. I'm a savage. Like whatever that is. No, no, I don't know any TikTok dances. I really don't. We got ourselves a 2-bomb over here from Damian Priest. Says, try to jump me, my man Priest. You mess with me and the fam.
That is sick. I like it. Brilliant. What are you calling it?
All right, so thank you so much, buddy, for your 2-bomb. Do you remember me? I'm an older sub. Keyshawn V1. Keyshawn, maybe. Your name doesn't look unfamiliar, but it also doesn't look incredibly familiar. Maybe it's because it's been a long time. But good to have you back, buddy. Really good to have you back.
Well, that's never been done before. Get 0% financing for 96 months for
Well, something's happening with that donation gif over there.
Plus $3,000 in loyalty cash for select owners.
Didn't work.
Over chips. The new all-dressed nuggets are here. They're crispy with your favorite chip flavor now in nuggets for just $2.99. They're all dressed up and ready to go. Try the all-dressed nuggets at Burger King. Order them on Uber Eats with zero delivery fee on orders $20 or more.
Imagine Bad Bunny versus the Gobbledygooker. Oh, there's a YouTube sensation right there. Gobbledygooker. Can you guys, I really want us to try to get in that mindset of what would happen if today, in the current day and age of WWE, if a gobbledygooker situation arose where we are hyping it up, when we are hyping it up, basically trying to hype up like this egg or something coming out of something. And hyping it up, and then it breaks through and it's this thing in a mascot. What would our reaction be? I think it would be the same as what people did back then. Probably opening your hand, starting with your pinky finger, then your ring finger, then your middle finger, then your index, and then most importantly your thumb. Opening it wide so that you've got a palm like this and face palming right into it, right? I'm pretty sure that's most people's reactions to that. The freaking gobbledygooker. But who was alive? Who was watching wrestling during the gobbledygooker? What was your reaction to it? Did you watch it live? Here comes Angel Garza. You were so pissed? Oh, I bet, man. I bet. Angel, though, looking like $1 million coming on down. Okay, so thank you, Jason, for your 5 bomb.
Imagine Bad Bunny versus the Gobbledygooker.
More important things to worry about right now. Angel Garza burst on the scene on Monday Night Raw, in fact, in 2020. And this year, if he can knock off
I like Angel Garza. What are your guys' thoughts on Angel Garza? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji for Angel. I think he's good. He's got a future. Don't know what the future is, but he's got a future. And Bad Bunny with that 24/7 championship around his neck. Hey, Straight Slade, how you doing, man? Okay, let's take a look over here to... Oh, Garza. 1, 2, kick out right there. Damian Priest almost picks up the win. I said if you try to jump my cuz Priest, you mess with me and the entire family. You need glasses, bud. No, I legitimately don't need glasses right now for up close stuff, but what I do need is I need your stuff not to be all smudged together on a screen that looks like... Here, I don't know how else to describe it. Here. This is what I read. Don't get offended at me. That's what I was trying to read. I don't do well with things that are put together. So try to jump my cuz Priest. You mess with me and the fam. Like, please understand why that was difficult for me to read before saying I need glasses about it. But I do need glasses for long range. I do actually have glasses. I can't see up close. Or sorry, I can see up close. I can't see far range. So what's that? That's nearsighted. Yeah, I'm nearsighted.
Garza could care less about the international superstardom of Bad Bunny. What Priest's arrival here on Raw means. Angel Garza understands what this would do for his career.
All right.
Bad Bunny at ringside.
You can jaw at Bad Bunny all you want, but you need to deal with Damian Priest, who's in that ring with you
So,
right now.
oh, Angel Garza just wrenching right on him. And I just realized that I got to also pick the winner. The Hurt Business won that match against the Lucha House Party. Good stuff. Woo. All right. Question here. Who will win? Angel Garza? Or will it be Damian Priest? Damian Priest. There you guys go. Get your votes in now.
Trying to slow down Damian Priest. And Joe, what is the potential for a man like Angel Garza?
Well, right now with Angel Garza, I mean, he's isolated.
We're officially halfway through Raw. Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
And this right here is beautiful. Just the pressure on the spine and the neck bearing down on Damian Priest.
Yeah, I actually do want to get some blue light glasses. Becca got some about a month and a half ago, and she said that there's been a bit of an improvement with her life when she's looking at a computer screen. So I do want to eventually get some blue light glasses, but I just don't have any right now. Yep. All right. So Priest right there. Let's get the bets going. Who will win?
This would be considering the notoriety that Priest and Bad Bunny have been claiming as of late throughout the WWE universe.
And Damian Priest's face says it all. Just rife with pain. Oh my God.
Angel.
He's desperately trying to find a way out of this predicament. And that's the thing, so the long limbs
Okay, then set the timer. 5 and 5. Boom. Start bet. There you guys go. Do either bet Priest 5 or bet Garza 5 right here in the live chat. As this match is really underway. A right hand there from Damian Priest to the midsection of Angel Garza. Super kick blocked. Right hand. Big kick to the side of the head of Angel Garza as well. Woo! Everybody in the chat, what in your opinion on Monday Night Raw? Don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but it's been brutal. What? Really? I mean, okay, before I freak out about it, I do always reiterate wrestling is subjective, and if one person enjoys it, it doesn't mean another person enjoys it. With that being said, this night's Raw has been really fun. It's been really fun so far. I thought that they've done a pretty good job with it. The first hour had me incredibly entertained. I would say the last half hour has slowly died off, But, like, even that segment with Bobby Lashley, Braun Strowman, and The Miz, I thought was pretty solid. I'm enjoying the show tonight so far. I do feel like Raw is long. I feel like we should only have a half hour left of a show, like SmackDown. But I'm enjoying it. What do you guys think, though? What's your guys' thoughts on Raw here tonight? If you're not enjoying it, let me know why. And it's okay if you're not enjoying it as well. I do not want to get across the idea that if I'm enjoying something that you guys can't enjoy it, right? Because wrestling is subjective, and everybody is able to enjoy or not enjoy something based off of their own viewing experience, right?
Talking more trash to Bad Bunny. Trying to set up Damian Priest for the clothesline.
What are you implying there on Broken? You thinking that I'm a little lazy, or were you just speaking in general? Fair enough, Botch Guy. I mean, we had ourselves a hell of a pay-per-view last night. You might be a little burnt out from the pay-per-view. There's a lot of emotions last night, up and down, right? Might just be a little burnt out with wrestling at the moment. I do find that is a thing with Monday Night Raw. You can get a little bit of that burnt out feeling you watching it back-to-back nights, right? It is a thing that does exist. Bad Bunny got caught with a boot to the face. Raw went downhill when Braun Strowman showed up. I think that's a fair statement. I think that's a very fair statement. Damian Priest calling for the end. Damian. Hit the lights. It's over. 2, 3. Damian Priest with the win. Huge. Huge. They changed Damian's finisher? No? Isn't that always been his finisher down in NXT? I thought that was always his finisher. They changed the name of the finisher, but hit the lights. I thought that was always his finisher, was it not? It's called The Reckoning. So, you meant the name. Gotcha. So, yeah, they changed the name, everybody. It's called Hit the Lights on the main roster. They can't have Reckoning because, obviously, they've got a person named Reckoning on the main roster. Just a name change. Oh no! Here comes the 24/7 goons, and Damian's gonna act as a bodyguard. Knocks out Tozawa. Goodbye, Humberto Carrillo. But Drew Gulak. Oh no! Gulak sent over the top rope by Bad Bunny. Alex Allen. Great question right there. I like the first half of it. I like when you said, Khan, why do you hate Braun? That right there is a very, very valid question. The second half of your question, though, makes me not want to answer it because you said, in full, Khan, why do you hate Braun? You dickhead. So I'm going to read your comment out loud, and I'm not going to answer your comment because I'm going to leave you sitting there in suspense. I'm going to leave you left wondering what it is what is the reason that I hate Braun Strowman? I'm going to leave you. I'm going to just let you sit there. I'm going to let you stew in it. I'm going to let you think about it day and night. I'm going to let you think about it until next week. And then I'm not going to tell you then. And then I'm going to tell you in 2 weeks' time. Or at least I'm going to promise I'm going to tell you in 2 weeks' time. And then pull the rug out from underneath of you and not tell you in 2 weeks' time. That's what I'm talking about. You're never going to know. Huh? You're going to die one day wondering, why does Con Man hate Braun Strowman? Sorry, that was very, very, very... I hope you live a long, long life. I realize what that sounded like. You're going to die one day, like way down in the future. I hope you live a long, long life, but you're going to die one day, way, way in the future, wondering why did Con Man hate Braun Strowman? Oh. There we go. I realize words can mean a lot. Sometimes Con Man gets rolling with it. Why change something that works? Khan works extremely hard behind the scenes, and he puts on a damn good product to entertain everybody. It's not easy. Well, thank you, Botch Guy. I appreciate that, my man. You know what? It just comes with the job, right? It comes with the job. You're online. You're in You're in an online environment where people have the ability to criticize you if they want behind a computer screen. And I personally don't take it too personally. I know I can at times. I try not to take things too personally. Yeah.
Excuse me.
We got some more donations, though, so let's get around to it over here. We got ourselves Patriots fan dropping $1. Thank you so much, my man. Appreciate you. Patriots fan. And then we got Flamethrower Fluff Salisbury over here. How you doing, Flamethrower? Says, I'm 100% positive that Shane O'Mac is jumping off the pirate ship onto Braun at WrestleMania. It does feel like we're potentially getting Shane McMahon versus Braun Strowman in some way, doesn't it? It certainly does.
Limitless possibilities. The ball.
Yeah, just ignore them, right, Botch Guy? Just ignore them. At the end of the day, their comments still push us into the YouTube algorithm. Their likes or dislikes still put us into the YouTube algorithm. Their viewership still puts us into the YouTube algorithm. Without them realizing it, haters actually help the channel out. So if you can get some haters with you to hate on your stuff, you know, and kind of be really upset and hate watch you, well, you're still going to get the analytical boost of having people who hate you watching you. So yeah, just look at it that way. But everybody, this week we got some exciting stuff coming up here on the channel. Really some exciting stuff. I'm going to tell you all about it here in just a second. But before we do, I want to kindly ask you guys making sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you're subscribed. E-Man says dislikes do not put you into the algorithm and actually takes you out. That is wrong.
Jumping off of the pirate ship onto Braun at WM.
So that is wrong from everything that I am aware of, at least on this channel. If something has changed recently, then that is fair, and I'm obviously not up to date on it. But E-Man, basically what happens is every time that you interact with a video, you are interacting with it, and YouTube is looking for interactions. They're not necessarily looking for... Well, I mean, they're looking for a ton of things, but interactions is one of the things that either makes a video go into the rankings or not. And just having people interact with your video... it at least is something. It gets you into the YouTube algorithm. Absolutely, a higher like to dislike ratio pushes you higher in the YouTube algorithm. But if you do get some dislikes on your video, it's still interaction. You still get that little check mark beside that viewer saying they interacted with the channel. So it's better than a viewer who just tunes in and does nothing. Not saying I want people to dislike the video by any means. I want you guys to like the video. But yeah. Interesting, Botch Guy. That's very interesting.
You know, Rhea Ripley is by far aptly named as a nightmare because what she does to her opponents in the ring is the stuff.
Well, that's really good because I've got a lot of blocked words, Botch Guy. I have to. These live stream chats definitely can get a little vicious. Hey, Phil McManus, how you doing? Good to see you. And thank you, Jacko. I appreciate it, buddy. Welcome, Elijah. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How you doing? Oh, Robbie, I'm so glad that you look up to me that way. I'm going to continue to entertain everybody. I'm going to continue to work my ass off for you guys. I just want to bring some exciting stuff. But the content I was talking about, everybody, so the exciting stuff we got coming up this week is the following. So tomorrow, everybody, we are live. Oh, wait, I will get back into that. Remind me, okay? If I don't get to it after this Randy Orton promo, remind me.
Failure is not a word that I am all too familiar with. My track record proves it. But recently, lately, I find myself surrounded by it. Last week, I should have won the gauntlet match. And if I would have won the gauntlet match, it would have put me at an advantage. Last night in the Elimination Chamber match, but I didn't win the gauntlet match. No. As a matter of fact, last night at the Elimination Chamber, I was the very first man eliminated. So I wondered myself, what's the distraction, Randy? What's the distraction? Because every time I get distracted, every time I have a problem, I do whatever it is I have to do to take care of that problem. Just like the Fiend. was a distraction. The Fiend was a problem. And what did I do? I set the Fiend on fire.
Wow, this is 2 months ago already. Holy moly. 2 months ago. It's been 2 months without the Fiend.
So I took care of the Fiend. I set the Fiend on fire. The Fiend is no more, although some like to think that he is coming back, but he is not coming back. But in the meanwhile, I find myself in limbo. I find myself wondering, what's the distraction? Why can't I focus on what matters? Why can't I focus on the WWE title? And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
Orton with a
Because I am
cough.
still distracted, but I am not distracted by the Fiend. I am distracted by Alexa Bliss.
Oh. Distracted by Alexa Bliss? Okay. Wait, what? What the frig? What the hell just popped out of Randy Orton's mouth? What the hell?
I don't know how to explain what we just saw. What was that? We're going to do our best to refocus here on our evening here on Monday Night Raw. Coming up in a matter of moments, scheduled competition: Charlotte Flair and the Raw Women's Champion Asuka against the Women's Tag Team Champions Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. It's been a difficult number of weeks for Charlotte Flair. I want to take you back and show you what happened last week. It was in the middle of a tag team match: Charlotte Flair and Asuka. Well, rather, it was Charlotte Flair up against Lacey Evans and Peyton Royce. Charlotte Flair wanted a piece of Lacey Evans. Evans wouldn't tag into the match until this.
Oh, God. Oh, God, now we have to relive this. Oh, no, now we have to relive this.
Wait! Charlotte, I'm pregnant.
That news is certainly the last thing Charlotte Flair, or any of us for that matter, expected to hear. Nonetheless, congratulations are in store for Lacey Evans. I'm still pretty tripped by what happened with Randy Orton.
So, Lacey Evans. Oh, boy. All right, let's get back to the schedule talk. So, coming up tomorrow, everybody, we are going to be live at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with WrestleMania 9, one of the worst WrestleManias of all time, but we're going to be live, we're going to cover it, we're going to laugh at how bad it is. I've never seen the event in its entirety, so I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are as well. So that is tomorrow, WrestleMania 9, as we are officially on the march to Mania. Right here on this channel, every single Tuesday, we're going to be throwing it back with some old WrestleMania live streams on the march to WrestleMania. So, we're going to start at WrestleMania 9 this week, then we're going to hit WrestleMania 10 the next week, then WrestleMania 11, then WrestleMania 12, then so forth, and however long it takes to get us to WrestleMania. So, get excited, everybody. The march to Mania begins tomorrow right here on this channel. Also then, tomorrow night, we're going to be live with Impact Wrestling from 8 until 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So look forward to that one as the crossover between Impact Wrestling, New Japan, and AEW continues. Wednesday, everybody, we've got ourselves something brand new coming to the channel. Very exciting. Valheim is coming to this channel. If you have not heard what Valheim is, I recommend you guys checking it out. It is a survival-based game that looks incredibly fun. The best way to kind of look at it is a little bit of like survival aspects in games. So like, you know, where you got to chop down wood, you got to make your items, you got to progress through the game, stuff like that. But the awesome part with this is it's a little bit like it's a crossover between Minecraft and Skyrim. I know, what a crazy thought. but take the idea of Skyrim, going in caves, attacking monsters, leveling up, getting better items, and just going around and in an open world and just doing what you want to do. Take the cartoon vibes of Minecraft a little bit, put it into the game, combine them, and you've got yourself the game, man. It's going to be a ton of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. What I believe is going to happen is myself and Botch Guy, we're going to have a server. Who knows how often me and Botch Guy are going to be playing together, but we are definitely going to be playing in the same world, at least. Both of us want to play the game, so we're going to fire up the world, all right? We're going to get ourselves both in there, and you guys can follow along, meaning that Botch Guy could come across some stuff that Conman did, and Conman could come across some stuff that Botch Guy did. So pretty neat. I'm looking forward to it, everybody. Really looking forward to it. But that is going to be Wednesday on this channel. Valheim is coming back. Mark Kearns. Oh, wow. That would have been incredibly nice, my man. That would be incredibly nice. If you want to try again, feel free to. But yeah, Valheim is going to be this Wednesday. And then, of course, Wednesday night, we're live with NXT and AEW. So hopefully we're going to be live with Valheim at, like, I want to say, like, 1:30. I think it would be great if we could hit that 1:30 time still. Might be earlier, might be later. I don't know for sure. One thing I have to make sure, though, before I go live with Valheim, is the CMU has to be all ready to go. And considering I got the CMU pretty much ready to go here today, I just need to write a couple promos and do a couple cutscenes. Then I'm pretty much ready to go. So yeah. I appreciate that, Jason Dreamer. Seriously, man. And what time is WrestleMania 9 tomorrow? It is going to be at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be live for just under 3 hours. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so continuing on with the schedule, then Thursday, everybody, we're back here with the CMU for the CMU Elimination Chamber. That's right, it's the CMU pay-per-view this week. It's going to be a good one. We're at episode 199 of the CMU. We have almost produced 200 episodes to this date. So this upcoming week is episode 199. The following week is episode 200. So the CMU this Thursday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Friday, everybody, we are back with Minecraft Fridays. I know you guys have really been enjoying them. So Minecraft Fridays return again this Friday. And then, of course, Friday Night SmackDown at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Minecraft begins around 1:30 p.m. So yeah, there we go, everybody. Lots of content still to come this week. Lots of content. And it looks like we're going to get ourselves a little bit of some Sweet Knees action. True Knowledge, welcome to Team Green. Take it away, Sweet Knees. So, if you guys don't know the words you're going to learn today, it's probably the cringiest song on the internet. But I don't care. We're going to sing it loud and we're going to sing it proud at the top of our lungs. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! The worst singing you'll ever hear. Oh, God. The only note I can hit is the off note. The only key I got is the off key. I sound like a dying goose. That's awesome there, Botch Guy. All right, whoa, Asuka and Charlotte. So what's this all about? So Asuka and Charlotte together. So tag team partner, okay, so she's definitely in the tag team match. Interesting. Yeah, I'm wondering what this match is here, guys. What is it? They face Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler? They do? Okay. All right.
This is a team that I feel like had so much potential in Asuka and Charlotte Flair. Obviously losing those tag team titles under controversial means. I think this is a good opportunity for Asuka and Charlotte Flair to get back on their
so let's complete this one. Damian Priest did pick up that win, so that's kind of big. Finish that. Close that poll. Boom. But yeah, everyone, I'm very busy these days with the channel. Very, very busy. Have lots of content on the channel for you guys, but it takes up a lot of time. Here comes Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. I'm loving every second of it, though. I'm truly loving producing content for you, and I think it's because I get the ability to also break it up by putting in, like, you know, the CMU, by having the games that I do on this channel already with Minecraft and hopefully with Valheim. It's going to be pretty good, I'm hoping. But here comes Nia Jax as well, and Shayna and Nia are here. I can't get over how big of a star Shayna looks like. Especially as a heel in the women's division. There's nobody that looks like Shayna. Nobody that acts like Shayna. Nobody that has the feel that Shayna Baszler does. Sounds good, Liam Warren. Just look after yourself first and foremost, right? Do I have GTA 5? I do, but I'm not going to be playing GTA 5 on this channel. Absolutely, Phil McManus. It's a great time getting to be able to speak to you guys. Doesn't matter when it is. It's a great time.
They did not come here to make friends and be popular. They came here to be champions. So here we go. This is Shayna Baszler starting this off against Asuka.
This is a non-title match, right?
Both these women prodding. Byron, one thing that's been admirable for Asuka is
I believe it's a non-title match. Okay, so who will win is the question. Asuka and Charlotte. Or Nia and Shayna.
Well, you know what she really understands, Byron? She understands being successful. And she knows that with Charlotte Flair, there's a very good chance of them being successful. Look at this. Joe, look at this. Octopus. Great transition into a stretch muffler.
Oh, Shayna Baszler. Now Asuka rolls through right into that. There you go. Okay, everybody, make sure you get your votes in here. Do either vote face or vote heel right here in the live chat. Vote face, vote heel right here. And now I got to get the other one going. Who will win? Either Nia and Shayna, the heel team, or will it be Asuka and Charlotte, the face team? All right, we're about to enter the final hour. We got ourselves an hour and 7 minutes left here today, everybody. Hour and 7. Yep, Liam Warren, every single Friday we're live with Minecraft as of right now. Unless anything gets announced differently, we're going to be live every Friday. Oh, I do actually have an announcement, though, for an upcoming stream that I won't be live for. So I actually will not be live. Oh, nice shot right there. And Charlotte kips right up. So everybody, on March 12th, so Friday, March 12th, and Saturday, March 13th, I am not going to be live on this channel. So we are actually supposed to be live for SmackDown and live for Impact Wrestling Sacrifice. I'm not going to be able to be live with both of those, okay? So once again, everybody, I am not able to be live on March 12th or March 13th. The only thing that will really change that is if something major gets announced for the pay-per-view on Impact Wrestling's March 13th at Impact Wrestling Sacrifice, okay? That is the only thing. If something major like, oh God, I don't know, Kota Ibushi is showing up on Impact Wrestling, or Kenny Omega is going to have a match, or, you know what I mean? Something like that, and even then I'm going to have to do a case-by-case basis. I've got something else that I got to take care of that weekend. It's important, and yeah. So I do not believe that I'm going to be live on that weekend. But that's that. So that would mean Friday Night SmackDown I wouldn't be live, and Saturday Impact Wrestling I wouldn't be live. Yeah, that's it. And I think that's everything that I need to update you guys on. Yeah, I can see your chat there, Keyshawn.
Because you do more in bed than just sleep. The Simba collection. Now at hot prices. Shop in store at Sleep Country or shop online.
Impact Wrestling has been quite underwhelming the last couple of weeks. I'm enjoying it. No, I didn't see it, man. What am I looking for? I'm looking for...
Unstoppable, unbeatable, unconquerable.
I don't know what I was looking for. I grabbed my phone for a reason. Why did I grab my phone? What was I going to look through on my phone for? That's what it was. Right.
Hey, all my friends up in Canada, what's up? It's me, your buddy
Derek
Crafty,
Dumas, my friend.
back with another WWE News Slam. Folks, I've got some exciting news for you guys.
Derek Dumas.
Stop on the road to WrestleMania.
I appreciate your interest, buddy.
A month away.
That's not what the email is for, and I also, generally speaking, don't react very well to people asking for moderator because it gets asked about 1 billion times a day. I especially don't react too well to people messaging my business email asking to be moderator either. But at the same time, you know, I get why you're offering it. I just ask that you don't do that in the future again. But yeah, no, as of right now, we're not looking for any new moderators. Appreciate, though, you offering out, buddy. Let's get to this 14 bomb from Luck 7. Time, everybody. Moose. 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 All right. There we go. So thank you so much, Luck 7. And with that, Luck, you have become the new boss. Nicely done there, Mr. Luck 7. Lucky Luck. You're kind of rolling away with this thing. 18-time boss battle champion, dude. 18-time.
Damn.
Anyone know what the date was? Conman167 is not going to be live. Yes, I do. So one more time, everybody, if you're wondering what day I'm not going to be live, it is March 12th, 2021 and March 13th, 2021. Okay? So once again, March 12th and March 13th. I am not live. I will be live, though, for AEW Revolution on the 7th. Yes. Asuka getting choked out by Nia Jax. Oh, everybody, we're also getting super close to 500 likes. We're at 486. What do you guys say? Make sure you leave a like on this video if you're enjoying the show. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Mark Kern says, I have a feeling that we might have something happen for the first time since 2008 at WrestleMania 37. Being what there, Mark Kearns? Being what? What happened at WrestleMania 2008? Or first time since 2008, whatever it was. Oh, goes for the stomp there. Asuka rolls her up. Count of 1, count of 2, kick out by Shayna. There's a kick to the side of the head. And now Asuka makes a tag into Charlotte Flair, and she's officially in this ring. To be quite honest, everybody, as much as I love you guys, I don't have to provide an answer as to why I'm not going to be live on March 12th and March 13th. I am taking it off, and that's pretty much as far as I would like to go with that. All right? Oh. Nia Jax. Elbow right there to the back of the head. And now Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax working on him right there. Clothesline down goes Shayna. Chop right there to the chest. Now grabs Nia Jax. Charlotte Flair, though. Uh-oh, Nia throws her back into the corner. Charlotte lands on her feet, though. Nicely done. Shoulder tackle right there to the midsection. Big boot delivered to Shayna Baszler. And there's a boot as well to the face of Nia Jax. Hops back inside the ring. Nia Jax eats a shot right there to the knee. Nia, oh goodness me, Nia just caught Charlotte Flair with a big power bomb. 2, kick out by Charlotte. Man, that was close. Yeah, the Raw Women's Division does need Rhea Ripley, doesn't it? Jax has a big headlock locked in right now. Yeah, Edwin, it was interesting in TNA. I'm not really all that high on Willow. I've never have been. It was what it was inside of Impact Wrestling. I know a lot of people want to see Willow return here in WWE. I'd rather them think of something brand new. I'd rather them try a new gimmick. I don't think Willow would work in WWE. I don't. So tonight, if Braun Strowman beats Bobby Lashley, he will be added to the WWE Championship match. We got ourselves officially 59 minutes remaining in Monday Night Raw tonight. Man, this is... goodness me. This is why SmackDown's the better show. It doesn't matter. Raw could put on the best damn 3 hours we have ever seen, and it would still be 1 hour too long. It'd be 1 hour too long still. Yeah. It's a tough one. Jesse Dorval over here dropping 2. Thank you, Jesse. Says, WrestleMania is the day after my birthday. Well, that's fun. That's really fun.
And I believe Flair, got a shot in on Baszler. Flair desperately trying to climb over the mountain that is Nia Jax to get to her corner, but sunset flip into the wall. He went for a sunset.
What the hell was that? I have no idea what just happened there to Nia Jax. A little bit of a botch, potentially. Charlotte. Oh, no. Shayna Baszler just drives her forearm right into the face of Asuka. And now Charlotte Flair locks in the figure 4 leg lock. Shayna Baszler might have no choice, everybody. Might have no choice. Oh, no. Leg drop from Nia. That's a lot of weight coming across the neck of Charlotte Flair. That might have to be it.
Charlotte Flair for a moment there thought she had Baszler beat, but in comes Nia Jax to alter those plans. What a matchup here.
Liam Warren says landing right on her hole. Yes, yes. She landed right on. My hole. Asuka up to the top rope now. Asuka, big drop kick right there to Shayna Baszler as Asuka's officially the legal woman in. Nia Jax makes a tag. In she comes. Nia gets kicked in the side of the head. Asuka with a hip attack right there. Back into Nia Jax. Back towards Shayna Baszler. It's hip attack city. Oh, Nia Jax just got sidestepped and Asuka went to the side there as Nia Jax went running right through into Shayna Baszler. There's a running knee from Asuka. Connects on the dome of Nia Jax, but she kicks out into an armbar. Asuka's got it locked in, the women's champion, trying to make her tap out. Oh, Shayna Baszler kicks her in the head. Shayna lifts Asuka back up. Asuka looking for the Asuka lock. Looking for the Asuka lock. Oh, no! Charlotte just kicked Asuka by mistake. Shayna sent through the middle rope to the outside of the ring. Now Nia Jax turns her attention over to Asuka. Nia leg drop. 1, 2. It's over. Wow. Nia Jax has literally pinned Sasha Banks and Asuka. Are you freaking kidding me? Nia Jax has pinned Sasha Banks and Asuka in back-to-back nights. Nia Jax has pinned the SmackDown Women's Champion and the Raw Women's Champion in back-to-back nights. What are they doing? What are they doing? To further a story, what are they doing? Is Charlotte going to turn on Asuka?
Damn.
Oh, Asuka. Asuka just shoved Charlotte's hand to the side. Charlotte says, whatever. Charlotte not having any of that.
To turn our attention, as I mentioned moments ago, earlier this evening, Braun Strowman returned and was demanding a WWE title match tonight, but Shane McMahon had another idea.
If you
Wow.
were able to defeat Bobby Lashley here tonight, then
That's not a heel turn, but it's definitely the start of the story between Asuka and Charlotte. There you go, guys. There's your WrestleMania match. Asuka and Charlotte. And I like Charlotte. You guys know this. But that was a weak match. Hopefully the feud becomes a little bit better than this.
upon hearing that announcement.
As well as you should be. That might be the smartest decision you've ever made, Shane.
Oh, and then Bobby Lashley, Strowman's opponent tonight,
But
attacking Strowman's knee.
Nia Jax pinning both Charlotte Flair and Asuka.
Turning his back on the Almighty. I think about this. We haven't seen Strowman in competition since the Royal Rumble match last month. Frankly, he's not had a singles match since October. Now he's got a dinged-up knee, and if he can beat Bobby Lashley somehow, he will be added to the WWE Championship match with The Miz next week on Raw. It is a titanic clash tonight. Strowman versus Lashley still to come.
Speaking of dinged up, I'm sure you can apply that same description to the charismatic Enigma. Fresh off his experience inside the
All right.
chamber last night.
I just released a tweet here, everybody. Just released a tweet. Says Nia Jax has pinned the SmackDown Women's Champion and the Raw Women's Champion in back-to-back nights. Make sure you guys go over there to twitter.com/conman167 or just search me at conman167. Favorite retweet. Get that tweet out there. I don't think it's being... I don't think a lot of people are talking about it on the Twitter machine. So make sure you guys get us going out there. All right. Boom. Cool. Okay. So right here we got ourselves the winner was Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. You guys won that one. And here's the thing. I get it. Nia Jax is a tag team champion. I get it. Nia Jax is big. I get it. Seeing your women's champions lose to Nia Jax in back-to-back nights, it definitely builds up Nia Jax, okay? So if we're talking about who is getting the benefit of this build, Nia Jax, big time, definitely benefits from beating both the SmackDown and the Raw Women's Champion in back-to-back nights. But then you start to have to ask yourself, like, what's the point? Right? Nia Jax, the thing with her character is that she is intimidating. She is imposing. She is strong looking. She looks like she can beat you up. At least in the women's division, without a doubt, she looks like she's an absolute beast. You don't necessarily need to continually have her go over in order for her to be a threat. It'd be like Big Show. Right? Big Show never truly needed to go over in feuds. He could be flip-flop back and forth from face to heel, but still matter, at least in some way, shape, or form because of the size of him, right? Nia Jax has that going for her as well. No matter what Nia does, she's always going to be taken as a credible threat because she's a big girl. She looks like she can literally kill you. And... yeah, that's that. So Nia Jax doesn't necessarily need the rub of going over both women's champions in back-to-back nights. What would have been amazing, seeing somebody like, say, Shayna Baszler get the rub from that. Because Shayna Baszler, yeah, Nia Jax can be built up, for sure. Nia Jax can be built up to the women's championship. Nia Jax can be built up to eventually take the title, all of that. Shayna Baszler, though, she needs some extra rub right now. Shayna Baszler needs that extra credibility. And so if you were going to do back-to-back nights of Nia Jax pinning the tag team champions, why not split it up? Why not go one with Nia and one with Shayna picking up the wins, right? That way you could have built up the team together as opposed to just building up Nia Jax. But also on the flip side of things, seeing your women's champion lose on TV is not the best of things usually in non-title matches. Generally speaking, it knocks your women's champion down a little peg, just like intercontinental champions losing on TV, just like tag team champions losing on TV, which in this match, I can see why they ran into a little bit of a problem. Do you give the tag team champions or do you give the Raw Women's Champion with her partner the win? Which one do you go with? They obviously chose tag team champions, which I am here for. But I'm not here for Nia Jax going over both women's champions in back-to-back nights. That seems like booking yourself into an unnecessary corner. It is what it is, though.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Before The Rock became the biggest global phenomenon, he was little Dewey.
I learned a lot of lessons very early on in life.
Tennille Vickers says Nia Jax is the most protected female on the roster, well, except that she got pinned by Reginald. Right. Right.
I've got some pretty cool stories about Andre the Giant.
Young Rock, Tuesday.
All right, we got some donations, though, first up. Here we go. So let's go with Jason Barker. And I literally know what that is going to be.
Presentation of the premiere episode of Young Rock, immediately following Monday Night Raw, right here on USA. Hey, Joe, what do you say we watch the encore presentation together after Raw?
Let's say we don't do that, Byron.
Jeff Hardy's in the ring.
Who withstood the Elimination Chamber last night, as did this man.
Here we go. Jeff Hardy and Sheamus. These guys got history.
Nowhere close to 100%. We're ready to do battle.
Jason Barker's got a little bit of a problem right here. Jason, what's your problem, my man? Let's hear it out.
Behold the king. The king of kings.
On your knees, dog. All hail. Down to the king.
I don't know why companies on the nutrition facts on products keep putting on the servings. Size like people are going to abide by that. People drink or eat the entire thing.
Tell us how you really feel there, Jason Barker.
Sheamus coming out of the gates. He was down to the final three in the Elimination Chamber. Him, AJ Styles, and Drew McIntyre.
All right, everybody. So let's get this bet/poll going on right now. Do either vote Sheamus in the live chat or vote Hardy in the live chat. And now let's get the next one going here, everybody. The bets. Who will win, Sheamus or Jeff Hardy?
And I believe that frustration is boiling over tonight.
And now Jeff Hardy, who was also beaten and battered throughout the Elimination
There we go.
Chamber.
All right, now do either bet Sheamus 5 or bet Hardy 5 right here in the live chat. Also, if you want it to pop up on the screen, you can do vote Sheamus or vote Hardy right here, again, in the live chat. Awesome stuff. Let's get commentating over this matchup. So Hardy with some right hands there to Sheamus, the big bad Shame Man. And now Hardy goes for a deep arm drag, sends him to the outside of the ring. Oh, Sheamus slides back inside the ring, and now Hardy's back on the offense. Some more right hands to the face. Now some kicks to the face. Over and over goes Hardy. Jeff Hardy now back towards Sheamus, but Sheamus just clubs him down with a big right hand. Oh boy, and Sheamus is in control now, everyone. He's in control. The big bad human jar of mayo taking out the charismatic Enigma. Now here's an elbow from Hardy to the side of the jaw. 3 elbows right there from Jeff. Clothesline attempt. Sheamus sent over the top rope.
Right to the lower back, and this is bad territory for Jeff Hardy to be in.
Elbow from Hardy. Another elbow. 3 elbows from Jeff Hardy. And takes out the leg.
Right to the face. Sheamus has been rocked here on the outside. Hardy right there. After
What's Jeff looking for? Up on the stairs. Oh, a little poetry in motion. Nice. Jeff Hardy running off the stairs, hits the poetry in motion up against the barricade, and we go to commercial break. All right. Kieran Jones asking, anybody think The Fiend is coming tonight? I kind of hope so. I really wonder what's going on with that Randy Orton spewing out black sludge. If you guys don't know what it was, I'm going to show you what happened with Randy Orton, okay?
Ground clearance versus hopping. But the true test was the 14-foot canoe, where the goat tapped out. The new 2021 Subaru Outback. The great greatest outback of all time.
So let's get this link here. Download Twitter video.
What's up with that guy? He topped his Harvey's burger just the way he wanted. Extra jalapenos. Now he thinks he can make all the calls.
Hit the drills. Do more drilling.
Isn't he the towel boy?
Let's talk.
Okay, everyone. So this is what happened with Randy Orton. Right here. So you guys ready? If you do not want to see something a little bit on the slightly disturbing side, it's nothing true graphic, but it is something that WWE decided to do here today. So this is Randy Orton. This is like the sludge that was oozing out of his mouth. Here we go. Ready? All right. Look at that. That's pretty gross, eh? Let's try that again. I know it popped off the screen pretty quick, but let's try it again.
And fresh, pre-portioned ingredients delivered to your door. Everything you need to cook delicious dinners. Shop now at
Wait, why did that not work?
Dinner solved.
Gillette Pro Glide and Pro Glide Gel. 5 blades and a pivoting flex ball designed to get virtually every
Okay, there you go.
stroke while washing away dirt and oil. So you're ready for the day with a clean shave and a clean face.
There it is. So there you guys have it. Gross black sludge, eh? One more time. Yeah, pretty gross, eh? Pretty gross. So I wonder what that's all about.
Excuse me. I had ordered a Pepsi Zero Sugar. Thank you. Pepsi Zero Sugar. Great taste, zero sugar.
All right.
Taste the difference.
Let's go here. Depressed. Fuck boy. Wow. Like, it's sad. It's sad. I actually, you know what, guys? I'm starting to feel bad for some people online. And the reason I say that is the reason that I'm feeling a little bit bad is because, like, I can't comprehend why people feel the need to just send messages on Twitter filled with hate. If you guys don't like me, then don't watch me. You know, like, I'm more than okay dealing with hate, but, like, what is the purpose? What is the purpose of going through and making new Twitter accounts just to send one message to get blocked and then doing it again and then getting blocked again and then doing it again and then getting blocked again? Like, I really want to know what drives somebody to get to that point. Like, what is it that I said that upset that person to the point that they felt the need to do that with their lives? And I really hope this individual, whoever you may be, I know you're watching the stream right now and you do it for fun, and I know you do it for fun, but I want you to know things are going to be okay. Things are going to get better. Whatever it is you are projecting in your life right now onto this channel, I want you to know things are going to get better. You need to take a good hard look in the mirror, though, and you need to look at yourself and say, why do I act this way? I have a feeling you're an individual who complains about a lot of stuff that goes on in their own life, and because you make excuses and because you project onto others. I'm going to assume that's how you operate in your real life as well. So, my friend, if your social media game is anything at all reflective of your real life, you really truly need to take a good, hard, long look and reassess your life and figure out why it is you act this way. I'm sorry that you are driven to this point to do this and to project like this. Things will get better, but you need to stop. You really need to stop. It's been going on for way too long, and I hope you get better, but it needs to stop. Okay, so this match continues as Hardy is down on the ground. Sheamus stalking Jeff Hardy right here. Right hand over and over again to the midsection. Jeff Hardy with a little jawbreaker.
Joe, you've been in the Elimination Chamber and had to compete days later. These two men have got to be in a world of pain.
Oh, knee right to the kidney side. Another shot right there. Jeff Hardy lands on his feet. Sidestepped. Into the corner goes Sheamus. And now Jeff Hardy all the way up to the top rope looking for a little whisper in the wind. He connects on it right on the back of the head. He actually hit Sheamus real hard. Real hard. Mark Hearns over here says WWE seems to be planning on doing an intergender match. Bliss versus Orton. That's my feeling. Potentially. Potentially. A Botch guy, my man, dropping a heat bomb. A $1 bomb. Thank you so much, Botchy. Which random wrestling gif are you going to get here today? We'll find out, won't we? Oh, big shot right there across the nuts of Sheamus. And there's a drop kick to the face as well. Hardy, oh no, Sheamus got the knees up. Hardy rolled up into the cover. 2. Sheamus can't get the victory as Hardy kicks out of that one. Oh, you got Sethy Poo, but it looks like it's lagging a little bit. Don't know why Streamlabs is lagging here today. Maybe I need to refresh the donations thing. Hardy, oh, just a big splash to the cover. 2. Kick out by Sheamus. Good match, actually. Really solid match here so far. Ooh. Shot right there to the midsection. Yeah, I know Asim K. I'm not talking about you there, my friend. I know who you are. You're good. Oh. I think it's just the paint botch guy. Sheamus with another right hand. Hardy moves out of the way. Kick to the midsection. Jeff Hardy. Oh my God. Twist of fate. No way. Is Jeff Hardy going to go all the way to the top rope? Hardy potentially thinking Swanton Bomb. That's awesome, Trey. Congratulations. Jeff Hardy looking for the Swanton. Oh, no. He kind of landed and twisted his knee a little bit. Sheamus has him up. Jeff Hardy rolls through into the cover. Sheamus moves out of the way. Sheamus now runs into the boot. Jeff Hardy goes for the clothesline. No, misses that one. Sorry, I meant the wisp, whatever the hell it's called. 2, roll-up kick out by Sheamus. Trying to think of the name of that move, called the Twist of Fate. That's it. Brogue knee from Sheamus. Oh, no. Brogue kick from Sheamus. That's it. 2. It's over. I'm telling you guys, we need to find something new for Jeff Hardy. I am telling you, Jeff Hardy needs something new, and it's not Willow. It is not Willow. He needs a faction. He needs a tag team. He needs something to put him back on the map. This current rendition of Jeff Hardy is piss poor. This current rendition of Jeff Hardy is nothing really of value to the universe.
Dad, I can't do this crap anymore. I can't focus on my tag match. I can't focus on what I love doing, and that's this business. With this Lacey stuff, I can't focus. You dancing, having the audacity to dance around after she announced her pregnancy, whether you think it's funny to pretend that it's yours or not, it's not funny. I've told you this before.
Oh, pretend. There it is. They addressed it.
You think you're better than me, or if I think I'm better than you. It's about protecting our last name. It's about protecting our legacy. That's what I'm doing here. Why do you think I'm busting my ass? It's not funny. Dad, I'm not. Do you see me out there? This is not the performer I am. Go home. Please. I'm sorry.
First of all, I never said the baby was mine. Okay? Number 2, I saw a lot of potential in a genuinely good human being.
You see a lot of potential in mini blondes, okay? That's all I'm saying. Just, you've seen this same woman over and over and over, but this time you think it's funny to do it on my time? On my time, you think that's funny? She's a co-worker.
Can I finish?
Please finish.
I saw that she could be a great competitor, okay? I thought I could motivate her like I've motivated you. I think a lot of your life, I push you. I'm not saying that I made you the champion that you are. You've done that on your own, but I like to think I had some part in it, okay? Now you're one of the all-time greats. But hey, how about the tough love, the advice, everything that we've done together? No, it's real. And I don't mean any bad by it. I mean, I just love you and want the best for you, but I was trying to expand the brand. Ric Flair, the man behind the Raw Women's Championship title. That's what I wanted to do. You know, I want the women to be the biggest part of the market. That's it. And I'm sorry.
Okay, everybody, you're going to have to shut your pie holes right now saying, see, I told you it wasn't Rick. Ladies and gentlemen, they saw the backlash after the last week and dropped the storyline. Get your heads out of your asses. Come on now.
Okay. Well, I don't see it that way. You come here saying you want to be my dad. You come here saying that you want to support the women. You come here saying that you're my biggest cheerleader, my biggest fan. But on my time, you're trying to take the spotlight. Doing this, you think it's funny? No, when I'm in the ring, it's my time. It's my time to prove that I'm not Ric Flair's daughter, that I am Charlotte Flair.
Whoa.
No, I think you still want to be the nature boy, even on your daughter's time.
Wow.
So go home. Wait. I'm thankful for the doors that you've opened. I'm thankful for everything that you have given me. But let me try to be Charlotte Flair. Wow. I love you, Dad. That's all it is. I love you.
That was good. That was good.
Too much NHL?
Okay, so that stuff was good right there. So, literally, I know there's so many people last week that were all up, hands in the air, saying, it's probably not Ric Flair's baby. It's likely not Ric Flair's baby. Oh my God, Con man, you're overreacting, Stat, because it's not. Oh my God, it's not Ric Flair's baby. Oh my God, all right. So, what it was last week is it was heavily implied that 71-year-old Ric Flair impregnated 30-year-old Lacey Evans, having a baby. That was heavily implied, and you cannot deny that. This week, WWE comes out and says that it's not. That was them addressing the storyline. That was them addressing the backlash. That was them moving past the storyline, okay? It was absolutely nothing to do with this being the actual direction of the storyline. They floated it out to see what the backlash would be, to see would fans react to it, and when they said, oh yeah, we don't like this story, us being the fans saying we don't like this story, WWE is like, oh okay, so Ric Flair just wanted to pretend that he was the father. No, get your head out of your asses. There's 1,000% WWE was planning on having 71-year-old Ric Flair be the father of Lacey Evans' unborn child. That was the game plan. They saw the backlash and weaseled their way back out of it. That's what they did. Yeah, guys, Lacey Evans is real life pregnant. Yeah, I love how people think that I don't know that. I've gotten probably about 1,000 comments over the last week telling me Lacey Evans is actually pregnant in real life. And ladies and gentlemen, I know. Congratulations to Lacey Evans. Wonderful stuff. Freaking amazing. I'm talking about the storyline. Talking about what they were going to do with Ric Flair. Talking about what they were implying last week. That, once again, a 71-year-old male had intercourse and impregnated a 30-year-old woman who is married with a child in real life. That was the storyline and the direction they were going in. Remember, also, Lacey Evans has had her daughter on TV. So, that is actually WWE canon as well. So, please understand where I'm coming from with that. I am so happy that they didn't follow through on the storyline. I'm very happy. But to sit here and tell me that this was the direction all along, you guys are absolutely wrong on that one, the people saying that. The direction was totally supposed to be Ric Flair and Lacey Evans having a child. That was heavily implied last week, and they dropped it. I'm glad they dropped it. All right. How about if I'm wrong? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually... Can you please hear me out? Did anybody else watch the show last week who is arguing with me? Right? Did anybody who is arguing watch the show? Did you actually watch it with your eyes? If you did, you would have seen Ric Flair celebrating the fact that Ric Flair literally celebrated looking at Lacey Evans. She nodded to him. That's implying. I don't care about anything else. Like, I'm talking about last week. I'm talking about what was implied. Thank goodness WWE dropped the storyline this week. Thank goodness. It's awesome news that WWE dropped that storyline. But as of last week, that was the storyline. Like, you could see it from watching. Like, I'm not stupid. I know what WWE is doing with storylines. I know what they were trying to do. You guys know what they're trying to do. You're just trying to deny it because you knew it was bad. You're denying it because you didn't want to believe that WWE would do that. But accept it, and WWE knew it was bad, so they dropped the story. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know where else to go with that, guys. Don't know where else to go with that.
On the WWE title because he's still distracted. You could see Randy choking on something. This is what he was reacting to. This was from earlier in the night.
Like, you have to remember, everybody, that what you see on WWE television in terms of storylines and in terms of speaking on the microphones is written. Those segments are heavily scripted. Everything you see during that time is meant to happen, unless there's like a blunder on the microphone or somebody from the fans just run and streak across camera. And even then, that might actually be meant to happen. Who knows? WWE likes to work us. So whatever they put on TV, in terms of talking, in terms of acting, all of that, it is literally written into the script. So that it was written for Lacey Evans to look at Nature Boy Ric Flair and for Nature Boy to do a little dance and be excited. Woo! Let out a woo. Imply that he's the father. Go to social media over the next week. See if people are reacting positively to the news or not. If people were taking it positively, if people were actually allowing this storyline to happen. Then you know what would have happened? This week on Raw, we would have found out that Lacey Evans is, in fact, pregnant with Ric Flair's baby. But that didn't happen, everybody. So yeah, the storyline would have been crap. It's within the possibility of wrestling. It just would have been crap to see happen. But yeah, I'm just glad WWE dropped it. But it is very, very difficult for people to argue that one. Okay, you can go ahead if you guys wanted to. You can admit if you liked the idea of Ric Flair being the 71-year-old father of Lacey Evans' baby. You can admit that if that's what you're into, right? If that's what you'd like to see on WWE TV, you are more than allowed to admit it. I'm going to let you guys know right now. I'm so glad that WWE didn't follow through with it because it was a crap storyline. All right, so let's get the polls up here. It's Team Flex versus Naomi and Lana. So the face team, or will it be... Oh, I guess they're both kind of faces, aren't they? So let's go Naomi and Lana. We'll just do Lana. And then let's go with Team Flex. 2. Wow, that's over. Are you kidding? Naomi and Lana just beat Mandy Rose. Okay, what's the point? What was ever the point of moving Mandy Rose over to Raw? What was ever the point? That's that. So Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose lose. That was over really quick. Lana selling hard. That's supposed to be the #1 contenders. There we go. Bobby Lashley getting himself pumped up in the back. You know what's up. We got ourselves a 5-bomb as well from Paul Carpenter. He says, well said, Con. Thank you, buddy. That segment was 1 minute and 24 seconds long. So, one of two things happened, okay? One of two things happened. One, that one was set to only last that much time. Like, they only gave him like 1.5 minutes. Or two, they probably had, this is the most likely scenario. So, Kakapopo, is this how it's going to be? I'm going to disagree with you. I'm going to argue with you a little bit, and you're going to drop a Lucha bomb? Of course you are. Of course you are. I don't know what that was. It's cringe, that's for sure. There we go.
No one is born hating another person.
Oh my.
Because of the color of his skin.
or his background or his religion. People must learn.
Sorry, I was just reading. Okay, and then here's Paul Carpenter dropping that 5. Thank you, buddy.
They can be taught to love.
And Ryan LaFave over here dropping 5.
Well said, CON.
And then we got ourselves Ryan LaFave dropping a 5 bomb, and he has some words for the CMU. Well, the Conman universe here. You guys.
Wait, what 2 days in a row that Rye Guy has been on your stream? Say it's not so lol.
Say it ain't so, Ryan LaFave. Rye Guy, how you doing, man? Good to have you.
You're gonna change, right? Change? What for?
Oh, yeah. So, 23 minutes remaining in the show. What do you guys think? What would your rating of the show be here today? I'm going to say the first hour of the show was phenomenal. I think actually until Braun Strowman showed up in that segment, this show has been phenomenal from that point. Then exactly what I said would happen happened. 9:30 to 10:30. Every single time, every single week, Raw legs from 9:30 until 10:30, and it happened here again. That middle hour sort of deal, that last hour before the final half hour of the show, before the main event spot of the show. If they found a way to remove that 1 hour by, hey, let's say going back to 2 hours, I don't know. It would be much better for the overall health of the show. I think you would be able to write better storylines. You would be able to get people more interested to go into next week. You know, more people are going to be interested in watching a 2-hour show versus a 3-hour show. But, you know, again, the 9:30 hour till the 10:30 hour is the death hour on Raw. It's where careers go to die right now. And, again, this Raw, it's been a good Raw. Other than that hour, you know? So when you start breaking it down, that hour is a third of the show. That means a third of the show so far has been a little bit more on the boring side. I think the first hour and a half even was really good up until Braun Strowman showed up. At that point, it kind of died down, and now it's hopefully going to pick back up with Bobby Lashley versus Braun Strowman here in the main event. We've seen them wrestle before. They had a barn burner the last time they were in a match. I'm pretty sure one of them went through a stage, or it was a last man standing match or something like that. That was back when, like, Paul Heyman took over for Raw. So they've got some history. They've got some good chemistry in the ring. So let's see it.
The new Epson Eco Tank. Just fill and chill.
Nicholas Smalley says, you can't think of it as a fan con. Think of it as a businessman. Third hour brings a lot of people in terms of curiosity. People tune in to see what's going on. You know what, buddy? At this point, no. No, it doesn't. At this point, Monday Night Raw has been on for how many years? Think about it. How many years has Raw been on? If you are choosing to actively not watch wrestling, you still know about wrestling. You still know about the WWE. You still know about probably Monday Night Raw. That third hour, yeah, it brings in a ton of revenue. But to sit here and say that I can't look at it as a fan, that's just wrong, because as a fan, I'm a fan. I want the best experience for all of us fans. And the problem is when you start looking at things like a business instead of producing good content and only driving up the maximum amount of revenue versus actually producing a good show that still drives revenue, but maybe, you know, maybe you're having to sacrifice an extra $1 million a year or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. But that extra third hour, it kills the product. It does more damage long-term than it does profit short-term, I would say. You know, Vince McMahon is loading his pockets with Saudi Arabia money, with Fox money, with literally all the money that he can imagine. That's what he's doing. He's trying to bolster himself for his future, and he's trying to become as rich as possible before he passes away. That's what Vinnie Mac is doing. I'm not sitting here saying I'm not going to say that Vince McMahon right now is trying to make WWE the best that it possibly can be so that it's around for another 100 years after he goes. Right now, Vince McMahon feels very much like he is driven by money and money only, and not thinking about the big picture of his brand and trying to keep it around for a long time. Absolutely, money talks, business talks. You know, you got to be able to get a lot of money into your bank account to keep your business afloat. Absolutely. But there's always more money to be made out there. Always. Are you willing to sell out part of your company by basically going to Saudi Arabia and risking some of your performers' well-being? Remember when they got trapped there in Saudi Arabia and they had to miss a show? Yeah, that's the well-being of your show as well. There's a lot of questions that have to be brought up, right? A lot of questions with Vince McMahon and what his goal is with the WWE moving into the future. So right now it feels like money. That's pretty neat there, Todd. Says Saudi Arabia will just let women into their military. Steph will be making a speech about that. That's good. And I truly do. Conman ain't speaking English. I truly do understand the aspect of going over to Saudi Arabia and truly understand the aspect of trying to promote inclusion and diversity over there. I totally get that aspect, and that's a reason why WWE went over there. The problem is especially the first show that they did in Saudi Arabia, it was just one big propaganda machine for the country. And at that point, you know, that's when it smelled like dirty blood money. That's when it smelled so dirty when it was a propaganda event. At that point, I will never forget how WWE made me feel while watching that show. Made it feel like it was a big old propaganda event. Anyways, this match is officially underway. We got ourselves AJ Styles versus Ricochet. Good matchup. Very good matchup. These two have fought before. Had a little bit of a rivalry not too long ago. Okay, and here's AJ Styles. Now we're going to get the polls up here. And make sure, everybody, you're leaving a like on this video if you're enjoying the show. Also, making sure you're subscribed to the channel. And if you would like to, everybody, you can also consider dropping a super chat donation to support this channel directly. Thank you. So, Ricochet. Or AJ Styles.
Well, obviously, AJ, his road to WrestleMania is unclear, but he knows that victories, racking up victories night after night, being consistent.
All right, get your votes in there, everybody. Do either vote Ricochet or vote AJ Styles. I'm looking forward to bed tonight. Bed is going to be so good after my, 4 hours of sleep last night? 5 hours of sleep, something like that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to bed. And I know that I'm complaining here. People get less sleep than me. And I know that I got it lucky working at home here. So please don't take it as me complaining. I'm just tired. That's all it is. So, Ricochet.
Ricochet has come back to life in this match.
Firing big bombs on Styles.
We know the frustration that Ricochet has felt, not just from last night, but to the throat. His career
all right. Boom, boom. And you can now get your bets in, everybody. Do either bet Ricochet 5 or bet AJ Styles 5. So bet Ricochet 5 or bet Styles 5. Oh, no, they just tried to do that move again. Ricochet, though. Ricochet. Oh, no, Ricochet. What a reversal, though. Into the cover. What a botch. 1, 2. Kick out by Styles. That was an incredibly big botch. Styles tried to do that. Slam off the ropes into the Styles Clash, but it got botched. Big kick right there from Ricochet. Styles hit with a little bit of a German suplex. Bridging into the cover is Ricochet. Kick out by Styles. What happened to Lashley versus Braun? Nothing. It's still to come, guys. We've got 15 minutes left in the show. Ricochet! Lands on his feet, missed the 630. Styles up on the shoulders of Ricochet. Styles just grabbed the face, though, the eyes, and just drove his knee up into the face, and down goes Ricochet like a sack of potatoes. Good night, Styles Clash. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Styles beats Ricochet. There you have it. That was quick. WWE has run out of time here today. They went over on a segment or two, didn't they? Totally did. Wouldn't even be surprised if it was the Braun segment. Felt like that one went over. And Ricochet loses. Omos is in the ring. Oh no, hang on. Hang on. Oh no, Omos! Ricochet! Lifted all the way up over 7 feet in the air! Oh my God! What a drop from Omos! Ouch! Ricochet got slammed hard. My good God. Omos is a big dude, isn't he? Such a big dude. I hope he can work. That's just the only question we have surrounding Omos. Can he work? They're building him up so slow right now. I hope he's progressing. I know they're a little worried about him, but I hope at the bare minimum he continues to be good in this role. Because if Omos is good as a wrestler, that'd be really good.
Braun wins, I face the both of them. This is not the plan.
I think we should be rooting for Bobby.
That's not the point. We need to strategize.
It's just him. If Braun wins, you have to fight both of them at the same time.
There's Braun.
What's up, Braun?
His stress level's got to be off the charts. I cannot wait. Strowman, Lashley, it's next. Live.
Strowman, Lashley coming up next, everybody. Oh, boy. Who am I thinking AJ faces at Mania? See, that's tough. I don't know. They could go Riddle. They could go Riddle. Riddle Styles, U.S. title. They could go Riddle.
Gillette ProGlide and ProGlide Gel. 5 blades and a pivoting flex ball designed to get virtually every hair on the first stroke while washing away dirt and oil.
I don't know who else you go against. Yeah. Unless you find like a personal rivalry you can enter him in, but there's nothing right away. Oh, good God. Oh, my God. Can I, like, pry my ears off? Like, can I just take, like, this plier right here and just go right on my ear? Like, can I just go like this and just pry my ear right off when I hear the Lucha thing? Like, I just want to... I actually don't want to do that. I think that would hurt. But still, I don't want to hear that. I want to pry my ears off.
With psychology. So now I'm in control. I feel great, and I've lost over 20 pounds and counting.
And then we got ourselves a 5-bomb over here from Paul Carpenter. Thank you so much, my man. But first up is Jason Barker.
Gives you the confidence to shop
Behold the king.
The king of kings.
Who would you guys like to see AJ Styles face at WrestleMania? I feel like it's Riddle. I feel like Riddle is the person, but I don't know who else could be the person.
All hail.
Bow down to the king.
I wish to join this fellowship of butt-kickery.
Bring on the heat.
All right, thank you so much there, Paul.
Do you think Adam Cole will be going to Raw or SmackDown after his feud with O'Reilly?
Damian Priest, it has got to be. Well, that's not a bad one. Damian Priest, AJ Styles, if they were to build it somehow. Yeah. Riddle, maybe Priest, if a legend like Fate said Triple H. Yeah. Triple H versus Styles, that would be one if they wanted to go in that direction. Yeah, it's not a bad one. Yeah, Triple H could work. I don't know who else you could do. Riddle versus Rollins. Rollins is on SmackDown. I don't know if they're going to do that. They could do Big E versus Styles. I know Big E is on SmackDown. I feel like they're probably building up towards Apollo Crews, but they did have something with Big E and AJ Styles back at the Rumble, if I'm not mistaken. And here comes the human train. It's Braun. All right. Oh, I'm tired. So tired. True Knowledge, thank you, my man, for your 5 bombs. Says, WrestleMania 34 is the most disappointing WrestleMania event ever. Not bad, but very disappointing. Also, stop hating on Conman. Appreciate that, True Knowledge. I'm trying to remember. WrestleMania 34, that was... Was that Roman Reigns beating Taker? Is that what it was? No. WrestleMania 34 was... Was it Reigns Lesnar? Reigns Lesnar, right? Brock versus Roman? Okay. So that was 34. Right, the Mardi Gras one or whatever it was. Supposed to be. Okay, yeah. Right, Randy versus Jinder versus Robert Roode. Yeah. Lesnar Reigns. Rousey and Angle. Yeah, WrestleMania 34. It was a little disappointing, wasn't it? Yeah, the return of Daniel Bryan against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, tagging with Shane McMahon. You had the, Braun Strowman and Nicholas. Right. God, yeah. It wasn't great, was it? Was not great. All right, Lashley's in the ring. Strowman's in the ring. We got ourselves only a little bit of time left, everybody. This one should be quick. Oh, here comes the Miz. Sorry, Paul. Do I think Adam Cole is going to be going to Raw or SmackDown after his feud with O'Reilly?
WrestleMania 34 is the most disappointing WrestleMania ever. Not bad, but very disappointing. Also, stop hating on Conman.
The bell is rung, everybody, and this thing is officially underway. I just realized I don't have the polls set up. Adam Cole, SmackDown or Raw? I'm going to go ahead and say SmackDown. I think Cole would have a bigger impact on SmackDown right away. And more options to wrestle as well. So who will win? It's either Braun, Strowman, or is it Bobby Lashley? Okay. Get your votes in there, everybody. And now we're going to do the bets.
Just Bobby Lashley. To be completely honest with you, I think you have to earn the right to face me. I've earned the right to be WWE Champion. I beat Drew McIntyre.
Big shot right there. Strowman goes down to the cover. Kick out at 1 by Lashley. And now Strowman is officially unloading here on the big bad Bobby. Here we go, though. Get your bets in, everyone. It is either bet Lashley 5 or bet Braun 5 right here in the live chat. Here we go. And then Silver Chaser 21 over here. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for your 5 bomb. Says Braun has been a disappointment since tagging with 11-year-old. Yep. I absolutely agree. Braun Strowman, when he had that little bit of momentum, it felt like it was time for Braun to go over Brock Lesnar when that was around, and they didn't pull the trigger, and now this is the Braun Strowman that we have. He's a train. That's right. Braun Strowman is a train. Braun Strowman. Oh, Lashley just sidestepped him and Strowman went right over the steel steps. What a moment for Lashley.
Braun had been a disappointment since tagging with a
big leaping lariat. AJ versus Nakamura, you're right. It was a little disappointing there, True Knowledge. The heel turn was good. They just didn't execute it afterwards. Lashley off the ropes. Drop kick to the knee. Down goes Strowman. Lashley is on another level. Oh, there's a flatliner. Whoops. Sorry about that, Barker.
Another match on 34 that was disappointing was AJ versus Nakamura.
Yes, Jason, with that, buddy, you became the new boss. Lashley looking for the Hurt Lock. And your 11-time Boss Battle champion, Hurt Lock, is not locked in. Back elbow delivered. Lashley. Oh my God, the suplex. Lashley can't land it though. Strowman shoves him off. Shot right to the kidney. Strowman with a clothesline takes down Bobby. Do not tell me Braun wins. Do not give Braun the win. Braun Strowman clubbing blow into the corner. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Braun with a power slam. 2. Lashley just kicked out. Lashley just kicked out of the running power slam.
That is superhuman resiliency from Bobby Lashley to somehow survive the slam. Can you believe that just happened?
Bobby lifted up by Braun on his shoulders again. Shoves him down. Braun Strowman. Braun. Oh my God, what a slam. The almighty spine buster. Off the ropes. Off the ropes. Lashley with another spear. That's it. 1, 2. Lashley just pinned Braun Strowman. Miz versus Lashley next week. Yeah, Braun almost botched that spear big time, didn't he? Oh no. Oh, and there's a shot to the back of the knee. And Lashley ain't done with Braun yet. Lashley. Hurt Lock. Oh my God, the Hurt Lock is in. Hurt Lock is locked in deep on Braun. Braun can't move. Braun just gets thrown to the ground. Miz inside the ring though. Miz swings for Bobby. Bobby just slammed the Miz down. Bobby Lashley's gonna spear the WWE Champion. Look at this maniac. Lashley is unleashed. The Dominator is here to stay. Bobby looking for the spear. Lined up, locked and loaded and delivered. Lashley just speared the WWE Champion. Wow, they're booking Bobby Lashley so strong. The Hurt Business. Standing tall here tonight at the end of the show. And next week, everyone, it is going to be The Miz one-on-one against Bobby Lashley for the WWE Championship. And there's the Dominator, Bobby Lashley. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. That ending was good. So again, WWE proves, so AJ Styles versus Ricochet was good, and Bobby Lashley versus Braun Strowman, for as short as it was good. WWE once again proves that 1 hour in the middle of their show, from 9:30 until 10:30 p.m., that one little hour literally derails their entire show. I hope someday WWE addresses it. I hope someday they fix it, because that would have been an excellent show without that 1 hour. Without 8:30 or without 9:30 to 10:30. But there we go, everybody. Bobby Lashley raises the WWE title. Miz speared right out of his boots. And that's the end of Monday Night Raw. So we're going to get around to donations here, everybody. We got some more to get around to. I know that I'm a little bit behind, but give me a few moments, everybody, and we'll get to all the donations. So after Barker's 2-bomb right there, True Knowledge says disappointing Mania events and matches overall. You asking me which ones do I think is disappointing main events? You know what? I will say this. I reacted to it. I reacted strongly to The Undertaker putting his hat down in the center of the ring with Roman Reigns. But that match was a debacle. That match was absolutely a letdown. The retirement of Undertaker is what we thought was the retirement of Undertaker. That was disappointing. That one at Mania 33? Whichever one was Reigns versus Undertaker in the main event. I think it's 33. Can't remember. Okay, but yeah, that one was disappointing. Oh, Bill Goldberg versus anybody. And then Paul Carpenter over here dropping a 5-bomb to end off the show. Says, I hope Samoa Joe challenges AJ Styles at Mania. Dude, that'd be dope, wouldn't it? Inside of WWE. Yeah, that'd be pretty dope. I'm down for that as well, Paul Carpenter. Thank you so much for your support, man. All right.
I hope Samoa Joe challenges AJ Styles at Mania.
So everybody, that is going to do it for our live stream here today. We are live tomorrow with WrestleMania 9, okay? The March to Mania on the Conman 167 channel begins tomorrow. WrestleMania 9 right here at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you guys are tuning into the channel for that. 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow for WrestleMania 9. We're also going to be live later in the day tomorrow with Impact Wrestling at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wednesday, we're going to be live with Valium. I've been saying that a lot. Don't know why I keep saying Valium right there. Literally, it looks like Valium, but it's spelled Valheim. Valheim right there. We're going to go live on Wednesday night with NXT AEW. Thursday, the CMU. Friday with Minecraft. And with Friday Night SmackDown. But that is going to be it for me today. If I had to give a rating of this show, I think it qualifies as a 7.2. 7.25, everybody. Really liked the first hour. Thought the first hour was phenomenal. Then it started to tail down a little bit, and the last half hour was really entertaining. So 7.25 is my final rating for the show today. But take care, everybody. I hope you guys do enjoy our shows that are coming up. Glenn Cross, we're going to be watching WrestleMania 9, okay? And we're going to be watching WrestleMania 10 the next week, then 11, then 12, then we're going to keep going up. But again, everybody, that is it for me. Take care. Leave a like on your way out. Make sure you're subscribed. Come follow me on Twitter at Conman167 and come join our Discord if you wish to chat to some more people. Keep the live chat going over in our Discord. But that's it for me. Take care, everybody. I've been Con, and that was Monday Night Raw. Have yourself a wonderful night. Take care.